You gotta kill the music, please. Thank you. Haha! Hello everybody, welcome to DANtics, the only game show that has a host with the hawk. My name is Dan, and for the next hour, we're going to be testing your trivia knowledge. And today, I'm a tree. Oh my gosh, I had to cover up my bits though, because I'm a modest tree. Also, could you turn off the speaker, please? I can hear my echo. Echo. How's everybody doing? Oh my gosh. Poinsettia boobies. They're very pointy set of boobies. I'm a modest tree. How's everybody doing? Oh my gosh. Can you guys hear me okay? I think so. I think we're okay. Crystal, you all right over there?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just
all right. All right. How's everybody doing out there tonight? I am here in a winter wonderland, or a winter wonder Dan. Out in front of my house, there's some family members here. There's my sister, Teresa. We're not on speaking terms. Ever since she started dating Douglas Fern, she's been on the pine tar. So I had to axe her out of my life. It's nice out today. It was a little harder than you would think it would be to get into a costume as easy as this. But here we are. Oh my gosh. As always, super chats get you ornaments on my tree because I'm very naked today. I do have lights in my hair though, which that was fun. That was fun. Aaron, welcome to the RFS fam. I see that you are a member now. Thank you so much. You can enjoy member benefits, including members first vlogs. Although this month I've been doing Vlogmas every day, so everybody's just been giving the gift of Christmas.
We have an echo.
You know why? Your microphone needs to be turned down. There we go. Did that take care of the echo? I think it's because I'm speaking too loud. At some point, you can turn down that top white button a little bit, and then put your mouth closer to your microphone, and then you'll be able to talk. But for now, every super chat will get you an ornament on this naked tree, and by the end of the night, I think I'll be dripping in Christmas goodness. You know, I think the echo's gone now here. Ooh, thank you so much, super chat from Snow Dogs Vlogs. Get one right here. Oh my gosh, I love it.
What am I turning down? This one?
On yours, yes, not mine. Mine's the first one. Don't touch that one. That one's my microphone. I might sound a little teeny because I'm trying that wireless mic again because I have so many other wires. I have wires for my hair. I have wires for the headphones. My shoes. Look at my kicks. My present kicks are awesome. I love this. Thank you so much, Jess, for the super chat. I don't know what you said, but I'm sure it was something awesome and epic.
I'm getting to it. I have
to
figure out my mic. Jess's super chat says, "OMG, yes, this is the best, the freaking best. You did it!"
Yes, I did. I turned myself into a tree. I love it. I had the Grinch lights for my hair, but I had to go back to the green screen because I couldn't do it practically like I wanted to. So I had to ditch the Grinch lights. But I have green hair. You all right?
Yeah, we still have an echo.
Okay. I don't know how to handle the echo.
I don't know either.
Yeah. Does the echo stop? Is the echo stopped now?
I'm quiet because I have to turn down my microphone to try to fix the echo, but all I hear is.
Oh, you hear the echo? I don't know. I don't know. That's what blue screens are. I'm not getting a blue screen. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Dan the Mohawk tree.
Yes, thank you. We gotta fix this echo, but thank you so much. Bam. Oh my gosh, that helps. That helps as well. Still with the echo. Let me put my. Oh, I don't even know where my little headset is. This is a little bit more cumbersome than any of the other things that I've done. Huh? It does have an echo.
They're saying you sound good. I'm echoey. My mic's down, so I don't know how to fix that. I don't know.
Okay.
No echo, but if I turn mine up.
I hear echo. Crystal's done over there already.
I can't listen to anything with the echo because it makes my brain explode.
All right, well, we'll fix that here in a second. Let's go to the super chat train, and then we'll ditch this microphone, and we can bring another microphone out here, and we can do it. It's Christmas, and pens are flying. Pens are flying off the screen. Set me up that extra super chat. It's okay. Look, we're in my house. It's okay. We'll be okay. How's everybody doing out there? Oh my gosh, the super chat train is lining up.
Oh, I just wrote Amanda's name. Hold on, let me take it back. Let me take it back. She says this is from the Gingrich family.
Okay, all right. Oh my gosh, Dan, you look great as a tree. Thank you, don't I? If I stand here too long, I'm gonna water myself. But then that's how you grow into that's how you grow bigger. I don't know what the echo's coming from, but we'll just ditch the microphone, and then we'll get the old original mic back again. Bam! Thank you so much. Look at you guys. This year I decided not to go with the tree. This year I decided to go with me as the tree. So I thought that was kind of better.
This one is from Crystal the Animal Lover, who says, Dan, you rock as a tree.
Thanks, I do. I do. Team.
They can even hear me because I have my mic down.
Team trees. Ooh, that looked better. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh wait, that's gonna go on the. Or I'll have to move this one over a little bit. And don't worry, the game timer has not started yet until we ask the first question. So any of you guys that do care about trivia, don't worry, it'll happen. Oh my gosh, the tree's starting to fill out. I love this.
Steve says, put up on the tree, Dan, a talking tree.
My buddy and me. Steve's gonna cover my bits. Bam. Thanks, Steve. There you go. Boom. Right at the best spot, just like your hockey team. Next to here, you need a choo-choo train skirt. Ooh, I look good in skirts.
I do have a tree skirt. I wish I would have thought of that. I pulled it out and made you
right?
It's furry.
Oh yeah, I have full-on lights in my hair. I think that it's fantastic.
Sam with the super chat doesn't say anything, but we made her no sticker Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
Stickers now.
Yeah,
Rob with his member super chat says hi. And
hi, Rob.
Are we member super chat on the tree?
No.
Okay, just super chat. Okay.
Right.
Dawn with her member super chat says, love you guys, sending big hugs to everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Linda with the super chat. Linda, I don't know that
and hi, Rob.
Can
and
you
hi.
hear me?
They probably can hear you through me. Talk again.
Okay, can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me?
I can hear you a little bit through me. Maybe this is just turned up too much and that's what the echo's from. I don't know. And before we start the game show, I can just drag out the old mic and plug it in real quick and we'll be back to where we were. And then I will put this thing back in the box and sell it because I've had zero luck with this wireless microphone.
Okay, let me try turning me up again.
You can try turning you up and me down, or I don't know.
Anyway, Linda, I don't know if you were here last night. I did give my mom the gift from you, and she wants to know where crunchy bars have been all her life because I've never shared them with her. She was very thankful and addicted, and they're already gone.
And I put the USB thumb drive in. We didn't get to watch anything. I've been out of town. Remember, like I left like the day after, but I did see you put some Aqua on there, and I am a big Aqua fan, so I thank you for that. But we will get to it. I came home and went straight back to work. This is from Linda. Thank you so much. All we've been doing is just living off your chocolates.
Yes.
That's like the best, that's the Lindora chocolate there. Oh my gosh, I'm filling up my tree. I love this.
Nancy says, I want an ornament. So
thank you. I'll put you right here on me. These lights are hot already. Not the ones in my hair, but these ones, yeah, they're hot. And I have my present feet. I love the present feet.
I'm just obsessing over the fact that I put the wrap paper two different ways. Miss Christie sent me.
Thanks, Christie. Sharon says, Dan, you're a tree. I'm a tree. I am a tree. Let me put this on here. Wah. Yeah, last year I was envious of the tree. I was like, the tree got all the glory. This year I'm inside a tree. Or is the tree inside me? Oh, oops. Oh man, I just had a Janet Jackson Super Bowl error here, and I lost one of my bosom covers. That's okay. That'll just be for the next person who gives me one of these things.
It's gonna be Melissa. She says, "Oh my gosh, Dan, you look great as a tree."
Thank you so much. Are you able to go to the first tab on the right screen, please? There you go. You guys will help me with my bosom issue right here. Oh, how fantastic is this? This is great. I love this. I love this. I'm becoming a decorated tree. I got all this stuff yesterday at the Walmart, and I was looking.
Dawn sent her member super chat and then sent an actual super chat.
Yes.
That says, "Have you used my member chat before it expires?"
Oh yes.
Another one at the next cycle, the next billing cycle, or that works.
Thank you so much, and I'll put you up here by my other bosoms. Yes, this is fantastic. And I was trying to get like lights and garland, and I didn't know what I was gonna do. And then I saw this strand, this big old strand here that has lights built into it. So this was fantastic. I had a couple other props to put on here and stuff like that, but they didn't work out. Like it became too much.
That one's from Rob Schaefer, who says,
Rob!
"Sexy bear saying hey you."
Hey, what's up, friend? I haven't seen you in a minute. I haven't seen any of my racing friends in a minute. It's been a while.
Please don't.
No, you don't like that?
No, thank you.
This feels so good. I feel like I'm coming alive like Christmas. I'm beginning to come a lot like Christmas, alive like Christmas.
Chris says, "Dan's at a pine bowl, or are you
Hi.
happy to see me?"
I'm happy to see you. Yes, you ain't cutting down this wood. All right. Oh, this is great. I got a little bare spot. Where am I? Oh no. Oh, good thing I have Steve to cover me up, because I just dropped my loincloth. I have a bare spot here, so I'll put myself up there.
Cyber Husky says, "Light 'em up."
You like that, Cyber Husky? How's that going? Huh? Would your dog whiz on my tree? I'm thinking so. Is the echo still around? Is this not
They're not hearing it. I hear it in my ear.
even still right now? Or like even
Take it out.
when we do the show here, I can put mine back in at some point.
I hear lots of rustling.
You know, I lost the mic muff and it's just shoved in here. That's all right. You know, before the game starts, we can go back to the regular. We can go back to the regular microphone.
Ignition 1991, who said, "Merry Hallmark Channel Super Bowl, everyone."
Mary, what?
Merry Hallmark Channel Super Bowl.
Oh my gosh, right? Oh, it's PSL and Hallmark Channel with whatever 90s star that couldn't let go of their acting career that's back for another Hallmark movie, like Candace Cameron
And don't forget Danica McKellar.
and Danica McKellar, who played Winnie Cooper,
Well, in real
and the
life,
little girl from Party of Five, Wilton. Hello.
She says, "Hey, Merry Christmas."
Merry Christmas. Let's see. I have a spot. I have a spot over here by my bits. Don will appreciate that. There we go. All right, we're doing it. Oh my gosh, it's coming to life just like I saw it less than 24 hours ago.
You are a
Ha!
tree.
I am a tree. This is fantastic. So anyway, I think I should probably bring that mic out when we're done. We don't have to do it right this second. Are we all caught up on super chats?
We are caught up at this
Oh my gosh! Thank you guys so much for the support. And yes, throughout the rest of the show, any super chats will get an ornament on the tree. We'll do this week and next week. I got this instead of a tree. There's no tree this year. For me, the month's already most over. There's only one more live stream for DANtics after this. So I decided that I would just be a tree instead, because I didn't want to just deal with the hassle of putting the tree in my car, bringing it here and stuff like that. I'm still kind of recovering from my trip in a good way. Oh, we got another one coming here from BRM Bug. Oh my gosh, we sent the perfect package. So I will put you next to my perfect package.
Speaking of your package, Cyber Husky's husband wants to know if your holly berries are to scale. And Uncle Yukon hopes the Christmas swirl doesn't show up.
I do. I could take a little nibble.
Wilton realizes you have the honor of receiving the very first super chat she's ever given anyone.
Who said that?
Wilton.
Oh, thank you so much.
Much appreciated.
This is great.
Thank you to everybody for the
Yes,
support.
look at that.
I mean, Dan wouldn't be the same kind of tree without all these ornaments.
I would be a naked tree. You'd be able to cut me down and turn me into a pencil, you know, right?
Chris wants to know if I'm putting presents under Dan on Christmas morning.
Ooh,
Yeah,
maybe
after,
so.
After the show, I'm showing him the corner where he must stay until at least the 26th.
Yes, these shoes are comfortable too. We wrapped up some boxes. I don't know what's hanging there. Oh, that's my cord hanging. I'm like, what's hanging on this side? That's Oz. That's Oz that's showing. Oh, this feels great. I got some snow in the corner here to keep me fresh. It's chilly in the room. All right.
This one is from My Life So Far vlogs. Says she's driving all right tonight. I think that means all night tonight. So no chatting, but I'll be watching still. Thank you for
Oh, nice.
friend.
Well, yeah, thank you. And we'll be here doing some trivia. I'd love it if some new people called in for Christmas. That'd be my Christmas present for you guys to call in and answer trivia questions. We still have, oh no, this came off. We still have gold Dan heads magnets for new winners. You want to be in that elite club where you can get all the other gold merchandise that we put out for variants that are only linked to people that have won DANtics. That's been the gimmick so far. Ba-bam.
This one is from Beth, who says Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Beth.
Starhole says, wow, the lights in the hair look so good.
You like that? I can land a plane like this. It is cool. Crystal weaved that thing all through my hair. It was my first weave. My first light weave.
Marco says you're coming in hot.
You like this, Marco? Wow, as hot as my stomach from eating that chip last night. That thing destroyed me all day today. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I dropped Beth. Oh. Ooh.
There's not a lot of movement.
No, this is very restricted. Oh, I dropped somebody else too. Crystal might have to like actually appear on the screen. That's never stopped you before. All right. It's down there where my holly berries are. Just the face? That's what you're covering?
My hair. My hair that hasn't been done. My pajamas. Everything.
Oh, you're such a girl. All right.
Bjorn said for his super chat, he tried to say, ho 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 mofo.
Oh, hey. I like that. Mofos are always welcome here.
Chris is going to just staple those in place.
Oh,
I
I would let you do one. I'd let you do one over here. But like that would be it. That would be it. Okay, so do we still have that awful echo? Is that what am I working with?
I am having reports that there's no echo on the screen.
Okay.
Can you talk?
Yeah, there we go. I totally hear an echo in our headphones.
Yes.
But how do we get rid of that echo in our headphones? You can try to unplug the speaker from there, the green one, and maybe that'll help. That didn't help at all, did it? That did not help at all. How about our volume when we hear other people, the white one above the red one?
They said I sound a million miles away. I turned this.
But when you turn it up, it's going to cause more of an echo because you're going to hear me and yours.
Now they're saying I'm echoey.
Okay, then let's just kill you for a minute. And
Thanks,
and we should probably just get a regular. We probably should just get a regular microphone then.
Okay, where do I?
And ditch this box. It's probably in the bedroom over there. And then we'll ditch this thing because I think this thing is just like the problem too. Anyway, I hear insane echo in here. Why would I hear an echo? What's the echo? There's nothing to combat the echo. When I would probably need something to put it on. Or you can just hand it to me and I'll hold it in my hand. So, I did some testing right before this and it was fine. Oh yeah, that echo's bad. I did some testing right before this and it was fine. And now it's not. It's not. Oh no, don't kill Crystal. Oh no, she won't die. No worries, she won't die. Yeah, there you go. You can just kind of set that. It's gonna just have to go like off. I don't know. I didn't have to like worry about this because I had this like really expensive wireless microphone that I could just hear echoes. Yeah, so you can just pop that into slot number 1. I don't have a longer cable. It's okay. It'll be okay, Crystal. And then bear with me. This is why it took a second to start. We were just trying to wire up here, and then we will start the show. The mics aren't synced. Okay, that could be it. There could be a tiny delay. And that could be it. Meanwhile, I don't know if they can hear you because I shut that off. Are we good? Can they hear? What's happening? Yeah, they could probably hear me, but you're gonna have to crank up the top white button. And you're gonna have to crank up. That's probably better there. Huh?
Talk now.
Maybe you're able to talk. If you're still low, then you'll have to fix it. Is that any better? Is that any better at all, guys? Is that? I can just take this out there and hold it in my hand like I You know what? We can just do some.
Because it's not.
We could just do some Freddie Mercury here. This is so professional. Sorry, I mean this is how the live streams crumble. So let me pop this off of here, and then we'll start. Ooh, there you go. Now my sweet seed dulcetones are coming in hot. We can probably take away this whole gimmick here when you're done. It's funny to see my bits on the ground. Hey, still a lot less pine needles.
Yes.
Still a lot less pine needles, which I'm okay with.
Yeah. Finally on board with pine needles are the devil.
No,
You had to clean them for an entire
I'm on
season?
board with I'm tired from my trip, and I didn't want to deal yesterday with putting a Christmas tree on. And they were like $45, and they look dry as heck, right? And I'm like, man, I can just like make myself a tree, and I'll never go bad. But no, I love trees. It's just I just went to the Novi Pet Expo instead, and burnt myself out there. You know what I mean? All right.
This one is from Helen. Who
Helen.
Says, hey, Dan and Crystal, hope you're both doing well. All is well with me. Hi to all in the chat as well. I hope your head is feeling better.
Yeah, I saw a picture of that lump you had on your head like you were a Warner Brother character. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I've filled up. Next week I'm gonna have to find some more real estate. I guess I got some up here. I guess I have some.
I see Lucas has made an
those here.
appearance. Hope you're safe. He says he has service, but I think still no power. So stay safe, friend.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
This one is from Sharon, who says, Merry Christmas, Dan and Crystal.
Thanks, Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys got all your Christmas shopping done. I got most of mine done, I think. We all just Christmas shop on Amazon these days.
Right.
Uh-huh. All right, is it time to start the show? Super chat now or forever hold your peace. But if you do, you'll still make it onto the tree. And thank you guys all for the support. This is one of my favorite streams of the year. This one of the Halloween one. I'm gonna have to figure out another gimmick stream. Sharon just got yeeted off of me. I'm gonna have to find another gimmick stream to do, so I don't have to wait all the way until the end of the year to do stuff that's fun. That's fun. Thanks. I don't know. No, I can just. I was just about to like slap it to my forehead. I'm good at getting stuff to stick to my forehead. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Novi was fun. I know. Novi was so fun. It was fun hanging out with you. When is the next Novi convention? I would like to go. It is probably in like 360 days from now. So it is almost the longest time before more convention. There might be other ones, but the ones in Novi is once a year. You could be Cupid for Valentine's Day. Dan in a diaper for the win. Crystal wouldn't let me do two things. She wouldn't let me be in the diaper, and then she wouldn't let me like use the diaper for its intended purposes, which it seems like a waste of a diaper, right? Like, why would you not use the diaper as intended? It would be like you worked all your life to be a diaper, and then nobody diapered you. That during the show, I think I wanted her to powder my bottom and change my diaper.
Absolutely.
And
not.
I think that was frowned upon and shunned, you know. Okay. If this is how Dan looks during Christmas, I'd hate to see him jump out of a cake. You would love it because I have low nipples, so I really could get those tassels swinging. I really could get them swinging. Is it time to answer some trivia?
Just about.
All right. Well, before we get started, there's a little members button on there. Thank you guys so much for being members. It's on the Stream Deck. Bam. Yes, thank you to everybody that supports the channel. If you want to be a member, it's about $5 a month. Like I said, you get access to like members first vlogs, except for this month where we're actually just giving the gift of giving, and everybody gets a vlog a day. It's a Dan vlog a day. If you haven't seen any of the Vlogmas stuff that I've been doing, it's on YouTube, it's on Instagram, it's on Facebook. They've been 30 seconds to a minute videos of just my day, and they're in real time. A lot of people keep asking me, "Are you in Michigan?" But like, whatever you see in the video is what happened the day earlier. So check those out. Those have been a lot of fun. I still have a lot of days left on there. And thank you so much. Also, the calendar's there too. We can go through the calendar real quick. We have a couple live streams because we need a vacation. Next Tuesday will be Pictionary, followed by Guinea Bake with Crystal, and we'll be back here next Saturday for DANtics again.
Next Tuesday, not this coming Tuesday.
Yes, not this coming Tuesday. Oh yeah, okay, next Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday, and then we'll have our fun New Year's stream like we have every year. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yes, we are taking Christmas weekend off.
Yes, I'm loving the Vlogmas. Me too. It's been a lot of fun. The Vlogmas stuff's been a lot of fun. Okay, Crystal, are you ready?
ready as I'm gonna be.
Are you ready as you're gonna be? All right, everybody. 661-200-9559 or DANtics Game Show on Skype. If you'd like to call in, test your trivia knowledge, or just say hi and then test your trivia knowledge. I encourage all of you to call in. We can start the timer. I think it's in the top right corner, or maybe the timer. Here we go. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Sam.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? Always kick it off. If this was a baseball team, which is not, because baseball's stupid, you'd be our leadoff every time. How you doing?
Good.
I know, me too. I'm standing here stiff. I'm afraid to walk because I keep yeeting people off the super chat Christmas train. The lights are keeping me warm. It's a little bit chilly in here. Are you ready for some Christmas trivia?
Yep.
All right.
You say that like it's gonna be themed, but it's not.
We could pull a Christmas song out. I did have this like Christmas sock. What's it called? Stocking.
Yes.
That had a bunch of Christmas questions in it from last year, but I don't know what I did with it. All right, here we go. To get your name on the leaderboard. What is the national animal of Scotland? What is the national animal of Scotland?
Scotland?
Mm-hmm.
The cow.
I like that. I would have said a haggis. But it is actually a unicorn. It is actually a unicorn.
Dang it, I knew that.
Yeah, to the ground you go. Oh, I just threw it on the ground. It's like my snow on the ground.
I knew that.
Yeah, I wonder, I guess, I don't even know if I would have remembered that one, but I would remember it from DANtics, where I've learned more of my education from DANtics than I did in school. Where my history teacher talked to his coffee. We used to call him Mr. Potato Head. He'd pour out his coffee out of his thermos into his thermos lid. He'd be like, oh, that's some hot coffee. That's some hot coffee. And he had a dry erasable board where I watched my friend Troy Myers get gummy bear sticky and try to throw them over the teacher's head, where they would stick to the dry erasable board. That's when dry erasable boards started becoming a thing, and chalkboards started coming out. All right, here we go. Question number 2. In which 2-act ballet does a toy maker's goddaughter travel to the land of sweets on Christmas Eve? I'll repeat that one more time. In what 2-act? Oh, okay. You got it wrong. Right. Crystal, you went and saw the Nutcracker, right?
I did.
What was up with that one?
I don't like ballet, apparently.
No?
I need talking and things more than just dancing and music.
Fair enough. We did see Cats, and I thought that was a lot of fun.
I enjoyed that.
That was a lot of fun. But no Nutcracking. You're the only one doing the Nutcracking around here?
Yes.
All right. Fair enough. Crystal, Crystal's going to ask me question number 3. Oops, I just dropped it on the ground, but I can read it from here. What is the smallest bone in...
You can't read it from there. You got it wrong.
What is the smallest bone?
Where?
Oh, where is the smallest bone in the body located?
I see the baby toe.
Oh, it is actually the ear. Small bones are always in the ear here on DANtics. Another thing that I never learned in school. I never learned about the ear bones anyway. Like, nobody ever talks about the ear bones.
I thought your ears are cartilage.
There's still bones in there.
Inside the ear.
Yeah, there's still bones inside there where you hear. I don't know. I try to reach them with a Q-tip, but I never get that far. I never get that far.
You don't stick a Q-tip in that far. You're gonna hit your brain.
Oh, that's okay. It's small, so it would take a really long, like Gallagher-sized Q-tip, or a Q-tip that was made by Carrot Top. Whew, have you seen that guy lately? Oh man, somebody better juice him. All right. Well, Sam, you were on the leaderboard with the 1, and you know the rules, my friend. You can always call back and see if you can win again here on DANtics.
I guess.
All right. Dang, I love the enthusiasm. 661-200-9559, your DANtics Game Show on Skype if you're outside the U.S. and you want to call in and talk to me and wish me a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays if you're a bitch. Next caller, we have another caller?
I'm trying, Dan.
Oh. No problem. I just keep looking at myself over there because I like it. Crystal just did some sort of like raising the dead, and now her hands are in her head. Is that what you call that? Hands in the head? Her head in the hands. Ha! Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Dan, is that your Yule log showing there?
It could be. If you can read it, once you start seeing Loki the Siberian coming in crystal clear, then you know there's the Yule log.
Please don't say crystal clear.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. That's one of the banned words. Hey, speaking of logs, have you seen or have you used that log from Kentucky Fried Chicken, Chris?
I have not.
You seen them? Yeah, they're like $14. Well, they're like $3 after Christmas, and they're at the Walmart, and apparently they smell like chicken. Yeah,
That's awesome.
I know, huh? The things that they did with the Colonel's IP after he was gone. But yeah, so I don't know. I think we can burn those in our. We can burn those in our fireplace. I'm not
Fire
sure.
logs we can.
Can we? But the problem is like it would just smell like chicken. I guess is what it's supposed to smell like. I mean, if it smelled like some, well, I don't know. Like I really like the mashed potatoes from KFC, but they don't really smell like anything. I guess like water or whatever they make them with. So. Yeah, I don't know. Anybody in the chat, you guys tried that log yet? If so, like, I need a review. I need a review of the Kentucky Fried Chicken log. All right, you guys ready for some trivia?
Let's do it.
All right. Let me see if I can waddle over here. This was a lot more cumbersome than I thought it was gonna be. All right, here we go. Question number 1: what word is used in Hawaii as both a greeting and a farewell?
Aloha.
It is aloha. That's the question stuck to me like snow. That's what we're gonna put the questions. Let's start putting them on me like snow. And with that, you're tied for first place. Look how fancy this house is behind me. This is way fancier than my tree pedigree.
I thought it was a jacked up version of the McAllister house.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought,
you
too.
know, I was gonna look for the inside of the McAllister house, but then I don't know. This one just called to me like I was outside on the porch, which I like. All right, here we go. What HBO TV show featured Muppets that lived with doozers?
Fraggle Rock.
Yes, you were Fraggle correct. Down to Fraggle Rock. Did you watch that show growing up, the original one?
No GNU's a good GNU.
Yes. Oh, yes. I heard that there was a different intro for the UK version of it.
Oh.
Yeah, I think there was a couple extra scenes in the beginning, and they showed the outside of the place where that old dude lived that repaired the watches or whatever he was touching. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. Next question. Who is Scrappy Doo's nephew?
Cancel that question.
Wait,
No.
I read the answer. It was who's Scooby-Doo's nephew, and it was Scrappy Doo. Oh my gosh. All right.
Stop answering your own questions.
Stop answering my own questions. All right, here we go. Next question. What was the first automobile company to celebrate 100 years of business?
Ford? Amanda's guessing Ford. I don't think it's right, but I don't know what is, so let's go with it.
It is incorrect, and I would have guessed Ford as well because all they do is talk about like Henry Ford. It is Oldsmobile. Oh, excuse me, Oldsmobile. So it is right. It is Oldsmobile. I would have thought it would have been Ford because nobody ever talks about that company. They're not even a business anymore, right?
Not anymore. That was totally a question for Uncle Yukon, though. I'm pretty sure he drove their first car off the assembly line.
Ooh, dang! Shots
fired.
Shots fired. Okay. A Christmas question. What did Frosty the Snowman have for a nose?
Carrot.
Oh, that is incorrect.
Said with all the confidence in the world,
He had a
though.
corncob pipe and a button nose.
Button nose.
And 2 eyes made out of coal, which is what you're getting for Christmas here on DANtics. But fear not, friends. You are in the lead with 2, and if that holds up, then you're going to be the winner here on Dan's Christmas episode here on DANtics.
We'll call again soon, guys.
And we'll be
Thank
here.
you.
Have a good night. Thank you so much for calling DANtics.
Awesome.
Bye.
Bye. Oldsmobile was a division of GM. You Michiganders in your car knowledge. Oh my gosh. My car knowledge is gas, brake, and like, why is that light blinking on the dashboard?
Uncle Yukon says he was too old. They wouldn't let him drive their
Oof,
cars.
man, the Model T. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's Hannah.
Hey, Hannah, how's it going?
It's going well. How about you, Dan?
I feel very stiff here because I don't want my super chat bits to go flying everywhere, but I'm having a good time so far here on DANtics. Are you ready for some trivia?
I am.
At trivia. Here we go. Question number 1. Cubic zirconia is a synthesized material often used in place of what precious stone?
Diamond?
Yes, you're correct. It's the diamond. Diamonds are forever. And with that, Hannah, you've made it into 3rd place here on DANtics. I love it. Originally, I had all that snow behind the hide score going over the whole screen, but that was way more obnoxious. I'm the only obnoxious one here on the show. All right, here we go. Next question. Ozzy Osbourne bit the head off of what type of creature on stage in Iowa in 1982? I thought that was in Texas, but I guess that was the Alamo.
A bat.
Yes, you're correct. It's a bat. I'll keep on adding questions to my get up here. So you're tied with first with Chris and Amanda. She's kicking herself for a button nose. She probably took all the carrots in the house and she's probably throwing them out. Or snapping them in half. Snapping them in half. All right, here for the lead. What is Indiana Jones searching for in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade?
Ooh, I don't know. The Holy Grail.
Oh, yes, you're correct. It was actually the Holy Grail. I wouldn't have known that. I would have been like that sack of stuff that he put there and to take the thing before the guy did the stuff. All right, good job. With that, you are taking the lead. Have you watched those Indiana Jones movies, or was that just a guess?
No, that was literally just a guess.
Yeah, good job. That was a great guess. I wouldn't have gotten that wrong or right at all. He peed on the animal. That's right, he did. You're right, Marco. Okay, next question. And to extend your lead, which 1980s cartoon featured battle between Autobots and Decepticons?
Transformers.
Yes, you're correct. More than meets the eye. And with that, you extend your lead to 4. Going off strong here, Hannah. Good job. All right. Natural pearls are found in what sea creature?
Oysters.
Ah, yes. I tried to get a Christmas pearl necklace,
Stop it.
but yeah, I couldn't make it by that store. All right, here we go. Next question. Who ate a cake with the words "Eat me" on it? Which is the best words to put on cake?
I don't know.
It is Alice from Alice in Wonderland.
Oh,
the
yeah.
cake said "Eat me," and then she did. She did. All right, here we go. Next question. To extend your lead to 6. Pineapple shrimp and lemon shrimp. Oh, excuse me. Pineapple shrimp and lemon shrimp, coconut shrimp, pepper shrimp is a line from what hit film?
Forrest Gump.
Yes, you're correct. It's Forrest Gump. I'm running out of room to put my questions. And with that, you have 6. Question number 8. Who had a teddy bear named Winnie the Pooh?
Christopher Allen. No, Christopher Robin.
Yes, correct. Christopher Robin.
Good save.
I don't know who Christopher Allen is. But Christopher
I don't
Robin
either.
it is. Oh, that didn't stick. All right. Good job, Hannah. You're up there with 7. Have you ever won on DANtics before?
Once.
Okay, that's it. And you got your gold magnet?
I do have my gold magnet.
You can sell it on eBay for probably the 80 cents I paid for each one of those. All right, here we go. Next question. Where does Yogi Bear live? Where does Yogi Bear live?
Yellowstone.
It is actually Jellystone. Jellystone. Yellowstone is probably where they got it from, but he lives in Jellystone. Sorry,
That's
Hannah.
a trick question.
It is the question and the answer to the question. But Hannah,
No, it's fine.
I'll give you a little wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. You're in the lead here with 7. Oh my gosh, way to go. Way to open up the lead here on DANtics. That bar is just perfect to see if anybody can get Crystal's favorite thing, which is a tie.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being part of the RFS community. And we'll see you next time here on DANtics.
All right, I'll be in chat.
And I'll be here reading your chats. Well, kind of, sort of. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Oh my gosh. How's it going, Crystal?
Okay.
Yeah, you good to go?
Yep.
Poor Crystal needs like 4 more arms like Ganesh.
I do. You put a lot on me tonight.
You could just give me back the questions and then go back to regular thing and
Do you have somewhere to put them?
I'll just put them in my pocket. I got one question in. Is it that hard to just like, you want me to really do that?
It's fine. I got it.
Okay. Oof. Good.
Nope. Skype hates me.
Skype does hate you, huh?
I don't know what it's doing because it's on 2 screens.
Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's your boy Ben. Dan, how are you all doing?
Ben, how you doing, my friend? I am doing great. Long time no talk to. Look at me. Since I talked to you last, I've grown up from a seed into this big, huge Christmas tree. Only to be.
I know. I see you're pining for a good holiday.
Oh, I am pining for a good holiday. Also, as soon as I do this episode, I'll be thrown out on the curb, and the pine needles will become a burden.
But you know, we could recycle you.
You could, like I said, I could be a pencil or a paper airplane or probably toilet paper. Could probably be.
Right. Hey, I got a joke for you. Okay?
Let's hear it. Of course.
What do you call it when a frog gets a flat tire?
What do you call when? Could you say it one more time, please? Can you turn Ben up a little bit, please, for me?
What happens when a frog gets a flat tire?
I don't know. What happens when a frog gets a flat tire?
He gets towed.
He gets towed. Nah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, Ben. Oh my gosh. That is great. That is great. I've never heard that one. I haven't heard any of them, but I've never heard that one before. Everybody's loving that you're here in the chat.
I know. I miss everybody. I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday season, everybody.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm glad for the holidays. It's been a great year, so I'm glad to wrap it up with some holiday fun. Let's see if we can answer some questions. Here we go.
Okay.
Question number 1. Which topping, in addition to cheese and tomato sauce, would you expect to find on a Hawaiian pizza?
The dreaded pineapple.
Yes, hammer pineapple is the correct answer. It is the dreaded pineapple, which I do love. All right, here we go. Question number 2. Which river made the Grand Canyon?
Colorado.
You're correct. I thought it was River Phoenix, but I guess I was wrong. Oh my gosh, I love how those questions are on the ground like snow. This is fantastic. All right, question number 3. Who starred as Kelly Bundy in the TV series Married with Children?
Christina Applegate.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I watched that show not too long ago, and oh man, you couldn't make it today, but boy, does it hold up.
I'll be honest with you. She was the only reason I watched the show.
Yeah, she was pretty trendy for back then for the stuff that she wore that's popular now. The one-liners in that show were just so good. Back when you could actually.
Did you hear what happened? Did you hear what happened to her after the show?
No. What did happen to her after the show?
She had a health issue. She had breast cancer, and she beat it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I saw her in something I watched a handful of years ago. She was like in a movie with what's her mouth? Cameron Diaz. So I was like, oh look, she's back. She's back. I was young when that show came out. I was like 10 or 11. So to watch it as an adult, I don't know. I thought that show was pretty witty. Back when you could actually make real jokes. All right, here we go. What is the second planet in distance from the sun?
Venus?
Yes, it is actually Venus. And with that, you are calling up the leaderboard with 4 correct.
Hey, there's an easy way to remember the order of the planet.
Let's hear it.
My very educated mother just served us 9 pizza pies.
Wow, she's not very educated if she's serving 9 pizzas. Right.
Mercury, Venus, yeah, but we're going to have to change that because we can't use pies anymore because Pluto is no longer classified as a planet.
Pluto's always a planet in my eyes. I learned the planets from Zach Morris when he got on the Nerd Olympics. And he was like, Mavishmuf. And then that's. I
think Screech came up with that.
Did Screech come up with that? Oh, Screech, wherever you are. Oh, you're down at hill. Wherever you are, Screech. All right, here we go. A frog's life begins as what?
A frog's life?
Yes.
Tadpole.
Yes, you're correct. They are tadpoles. Pew. And with that, you are catching up to Hannah. Next question. Which artist recorded the hit single My Prerogative in 1989?
MC Hammer.
That is incorrect. That is Bobby Brown, who also was playing in the Target the other day when I was at the Target in Palmdale. He was playing the Ghostbusters song from Ghostbusters 2 because he did the song for Ghostbusters 2 before we all knew that he went crazy. And I was like, wow, is that Bobby Brown blasting through the Target? And sure enough, it was. It's interesting how some of these old music from like the 80s and 90s that were like gangster rap, or they were like very like controversial songs, like a lot of Salt and Pepper, are back now and played as nostalgia and not from the grief and the OMG, could they really say that on the radio, that they got back in the day. Seriously, like I was editing one of Jess's videos and they were at the parade with Salt and Pepper songs playing. I think it was Push It Real Good. And and I think it was like a Domino's pizza commercial or something like that. That was like, or one of them that had Salt and Pepper, a song on it. So it's interesting how things were so like pointed fingers out and frowned upon, and now they're like celebrated as joyous songs. I think I saw a TikTok and it was like a My Chemical Romance song that was really sad, and some girl was like, I used to cry to this song in my bedroom over a broken heart, and now people are karaokeing into it like it's the greatest thing. And I'm like, you know what? You're right.
Before you read the question, I got a comment to make.
Please do.
You know you're getting old when the music you listen to as a kid, they start playing in elevators.
Yes. I think for us it was classic rock when Nirvana started being playing on KLOS.
And Pearl Jam.
And Pearl Jam. It's like on the classic rock station, and then they started playing some Nirvana, and I'm like, whoa. Like, this was just yesterday, 25 years ago. All right. What U.S. volcano erupted in May of 1980?
Mount St. Helens.
Yes, you're correct. Ooh. And with that, you have 6 points. And you're catching Hannah to tie Hannah or to be kicked off the show. What is the capital of Cuba?
Havana.
You're correct. And with that, we have Crystal's favorite part of the game, a two-way tie. Which ties have to be at least 2 ways, so I guess that's just called a tie. Which I'm not wearing today. Well, because I'm wearing a whole tree. Which I think I might stay in this all night. What do you think, Crystal? You sleep next to me in the bed when we'll
No,
be
you're
wearing
sleeping
this?
on the couch in that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta watch out because Topo was trying to eat this a bunch.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, so Topo might try to eat me. Oh, I caught my question. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, nope, that wasn't it. Is this the question? Oh, yes. Nope, that's not it either. You might have to hand me another question. I'm sorry. I think oh, wait, is this it? Oh, it is it. Here it goes. Which famous artist cut off his ear?
Vincent Van Gogh.
You're correct. Do we know he cut off his ear for? You sure he didn't just have an incident with, like, maybe he got knighted, you know, and he was on his one knee and he got knighted, and then like, oops, oh, I'm sorry, it was a run by knighting. All right, with that, Ben, you kick Hannah off in first place, which unlocks you, Hannah. You can call again and see if you can beat Ben's score here. Next question: the Bahamas lie off the coast of what U.S. state?
What was that again?
The Bahamas lie off the coast of what U.S. state?
Florida.
Yes, you're correct. It is Florida. Ooh, that one almost made it back into the box. I almost got 1 out of like 30 questions back into the box, Crystal. All right, next question. How many films are there in the Harry Potter series?
9?
Oh, that is incorrect. That is actually 8, because they broke the last movie into 2. I don't know. I couldn't get past like the second movie. But Ben...
Well, I think there's going to be a 9th one because I saw something on YouTube about a new movie.
Oh, maybe. All you potheads out there, you'll have to let us know if there's going to be a...
Potterheads.
Oh, Potterheads. Oh, yeah. Are you a Potterhead fucker? All the Potterheads out there would know. That might be interesting since they all still look like they're 15, even though they're like 40 by now. Well, Ben, you're in the lead with 9 here on DANtics, and you know the rules, friend. If anybody bumps you off the lead or ties, you can always call back in and see if you can win here on DANtics. It's great to hear from you, Ben.
Well, listen, everybody, if I don't talk again, you all have a wonderful Merry Christmas and a blessed and prosperous New Year.
Oh, you too, Ben.
I love each and every one of you, and you're my extended family. I appreciate you all. You all are in my thoughts every day when I'm not on with you all. And Dan and Crystal, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys because you make my day just by being you, and I love and appreciate you both.
Oh, thank you so much, Ben. And if you were a dog, I'd let you pee on my tree.
Oh, we appreciate and love you, Ben.
Yes,
Thanks
we
for
do.
calling
Yes.
in.
We'll see you next time here on DANtics. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Good night.
All right. Oh, it was nice to hear from Ben. I can always bring Ben out of the woodwork because I can summon him with trivia knowledge. I just have to say question number 1 3 times and Ben shows up. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this? What is up? How you doing?
Oh, you know, keeping it 55th out here.
What if I do I should put chia seed. I should put chia seed on me. And I should chia it
Why would
up.
you do that?
I think that would be great. What do you think? Oh, because it takes a long time for the chia seed to grow, though, huh?
I don't know. I never had a
Bob-
chia.
Bob Ross chia?
I could do Bob Ross. I could do Bob Ross. I love it. Crystal's having a hard time trying to figure out who this is. She's just shaking her head. What if I was one of those smell good trees?
I'm the one that said I was at a show and almost bought Dan a wooden sword.
Come on, Crystal.
Question number 1, Crystal.
Come on, Crystal. Yes, question number 1. Who almost bought Dan a wooden sword?
I don't know.
And I brought this up during one of your Getting Baked with Crystal segments.
Can you give her another clue? Question number 2.
Time's up. The answer is Marco.
Dang.
Oh, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
You never. I was gonna
Marco,
say.
is it Marco with a K or a C?
With a C.
My government name is with a C, but out on the streets, it has a K.
Well, we're on the streets over here, so.
I wasn't gonna let you. I wasn't gonna let you go. I mean, obviously, I know the voice, but I wasn't gonna let you get away with that. All right. So check it out. Oh my gosh! If you hop in the car, you can come over here.
Martha Marie.
Anne-Marie, let's give her credit.
Who I can't see. Don't worry, I can't see you. I can't. This is not your house I'm standing out in front of. Yeah, you could come see me in 3D. It's more impressive in 3D. Okay. I need you guys to win here, because you guys haven't won yet on DANtics, right?
Nope.
Good. Well, if you do, then you guys would both get the golden magnet, since I have so many golden magnets left. All right, here we go. Question number 1: how many points are awarded in the NFL for a safety?
2.
Yes. Hey, do you have a football team, or do you not watch football?
Cincinnati Bengals.
Oof. How are you guys doing this year? Better than my Pittsburgh Steelers, who are just imploding by the week?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, my there's no way that my team lives another year. Like they're firing everybody, especially when we almost lost to the stupid Detroit Tigers. Like, oh my gosh, I was in Michigan and there were so many people wearing, Detroit Lions. There were so many people wearing Detroit Lions stuff in there, and they hadn't won a game in like 2 years. And
Detroit Lions is a football team.
Oh, what's that?
You said the Tigers at first.
Yeah,
the
no,
Detroit Lions is a football team.
Yeah, no, I meant the Lions, like for football. They haven't won a game in like 2 years, right? And then on the last day when we were leaving, everybody had their like Detroit Tiger stuff on because they had like won a game finally, and they weren't like ashamed to wear the Detroit stuff anymore. The shirts were on clearance at the Meijer. Like that's how bad they were doing. All right.
Isn't Detroit Tigers baseball team?
Detroit's baseball. The Lions are football. No one remembers it because they never win, so nobody cares. That's the thing. All right, here we go.
With the Bagels.
The Bengals haven't. I mean, they haven't been good since Boomer Esiason was their quarterback. All right. Which group's single "Buddy Holly" went gold in 2006?
Weezer.
It is. That song was from the 90s. Did it take that long to go gold? Because that was like from like 95 or 96 or something. But you know, maybe it took a long time for it to make it to gold. And no, that has to have been earlier than that, because that song was so popular with that video and stuff like that in the 90s.
But maybe it didn't like sell that many.
Maybe it didn't. All right, here we go. Next question. What is the capital of Italy?
Capital of Italy, France.
No, babe.
She said, okay, Marie, you get a chance at this. What's the capital of Italy, since you were like, oh my gosh, you're sleeping on the couch?
I don't know what it is, but I know it's not France.
That is correct. It is actually Rome. Man, quick to shut you down. Quick to shut you down, Marco.
Hey, she might not know what it is, but she knows what it's not.
You know, that's just as correct as being correct. All right.
It won't get you points here on DANtics.
Which band is Mick Jagger the lead singer for?
Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones.
Yes, that one you guys both knew, as my question falls to the ground. I love it. And with that, you've made it up on the leaderboard here. This stuff's like prickly on my neck a little bit, but it's okay. I don't mind. I would wear it again, and well, I'm probably gonna maybe next week. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a new gimmick for next week. Which classic 1946 Christmas film featured the line, "Daddy, every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings"?
Shit. It's a Wonderful Life?
Yes, Shit, It's a Wonderful Life is correct. That is correct.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shoot.
It's rated PG-13.
No, it's not.
No, you can say what you like. You can say what you like
within some reason
on DANtics. Yes. All right, here we go. Next question. You guys are climbing up the leaderboard to catch Hannah. What candy's motto is "Taste the rainbow"?
Skittles.
Yes, you're correct. Are you a Skittles fan?
No.
Yes.
Oh, divisive there. Here's the thing about Skittles, like they taste all the same, right? They're just like different colors on the outside. Well, I guess M&Ms
that's
are
false.
Are they
No,
different?
they all taste different.
Oh my bad. Ooh, the Skittle over there. Oh, maybe it's the M&Ms that just have the candy coated shell
Yes,
that
that is
taste the same. Yeah. Okay. Then my joke means nothing. Pew! Look at snowing questions. I love it. I love it. All right. So you have 7. Oh no, excuse me. You have 5 on your way to 7.
Well, first they gotta get to 6.
Oh yes. I forgot about the 6 train. All right. Here we go. What is the repeated sound? Okay. What is the repeated sound when sound waves bounce off of other objects called?
Echolocation.
I will take it. That is the echolocation of the echo. Yes, you're correct. Wow, you said that like you were just like
echo.
on that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're good. It's bouncing off. Here we go. Next question. Mad scientist. Next question, and to tie Hannah, sending her down to 3rd place where she doesn't want to be. What pigment affects the color of hair and skin?
Melanin.
Yes, you're correct. It's melanin, my favorite artist.
What?
I don't know. That was a throwaway question, but I got giggles. I'll take giggles. Oh my gosh! To get one step closer to the Ben. Which novel by Mary Shelley was submitted? The modern. Okay, I'll read this again. Prometheus. Okay, which novel by Mary Shelley was submitted? The modern Prometheus.
What was submitted?
Subtitled.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, those words aren't even the same. Let's try this again in like slow. Which novel by Mary Shelley was subtitled The Modern Prometheus?
Shoot.
It's the only Mary Shelley novel, I think.
Was it Frankenstein?
Oh, did you at the end? Yes, it was. It was Frankenstein. She knew it. She just like did Frankenstein and dropped the mic. And was done. It's like, this is as good as it's gonna get. It's never gonna get better than this. Oh my gosh.
You better keep your stats up. I want to be on this winner's trophy thing.
Yeah. Well, you can get the gold magnets, so you can hold up pictures on the refrigerator. All right,
I'm gunning for that magnet.
To tie Ben. In the Harry Potter books, did either of you read Harry Potter?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Oh man, I thought it was just absolutely that was it. Okay. In the Harry Potter books, what name is given to non-magicians? If you don't have magical powers, what name's given to you?
Muggle.
Yes, correct. I'm a muggle too. Oh my gosh. And with that, you tie Ben, and Crystal's gonna start twitching again. All right.
Please know this.
Ooh, did either of you have Cabbage Patch dolls when you were little?
Yeah, I grew up with 2 sisters, and they had them. And Marie, we have some stashed somewhere in a tote in my garage.
Oh my gosh.
Me
All
too.
right. For the lead, a Cabbage Patch doll features the signature of their creator, Xavier Roberts, stamped on what part of the body?
Their butt.
Yes, that's correct. That's where mine is. Time to show it to you now. I'll take a minute to turn around. But I'll show you where I'm stamped. Okay, I'm not stamped.
That's not accepted nowadays.
No, it's not. It's not. And
Yeah,
with
that's a
that,
tramp stamp.
I don't have a damn stamp on my anything's actually. And with that, you guys have the lead with 10 with just under 26 minutes left to go in the show. What is the... Ooh, it's getting harder. What is the correct scientific name for laughing gas?
Nitrous oxide?
Yes, correct. It's nitrous oxide. Marco, you better just hand over the phone. Yes, and with that, you're up to 11. Well, this is exciting for me. I'm excited for this. Also, I'm having...
I'm gonna put that magnet out on the bike.
Oh,
Exciting
right?
for us.
I'm standing up with really good posture. Well, you'll get the Only Dan's magnet too if you win. I have an Only Dan's magnet, which is appropriate, you know. I've never had to stand up so straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this how we get you to finally have good posture?
Yeah, my back's a little sore. I won't lie. Well, I don't want to have saggy ornaments on me.
Right.
Okay.
You could get a dad bod.
I have one.
Branches.
Well, yeah, dad branch.
Why do you think the garland's wrapped around the middle?
Yeah. I'm good. I'm down a bunch. I'm good. I'm ready to do my tasteful spread. You know, the one where you're still naked, but all the bits are covered. But all the bits are covered. Like, I'm ready for that. Okay, here we go. What was the maid's name in the TV series The Brady Bunch?
Alice.
Yes, Sam the Butcher brought Alice the meat. Man, look at you guys extending your lead. Not only that, clogging up all the time for other people to call in, which is a good strategy as well, by not getting any on and staying on the phone longer. Oh, I'm in love with my light up hair.
It looks really good.
It does. I love it. Okay.
It was really cool seeing you guys back online Friday with Crystal and with you on here.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was fun. We were gone from the interwebs a long time. Oh, I wasn't though. I was glad handing and shaking and having so much fun in Novi, where everybody got to come see me, and gone to the Snow Dogs. Like, we had so much fun there. So I felt like I did like hours of live streaming last weekend in IRL, which was great seeing people's smiles on faces, because I pretty much look into a dot and I read texts on a screen down here. Oh, Kamiko, come here. Hey, Kamiko.
Beer on Bug nailed it. You have to have good posture so you don't have saggy bobbles.
Oh, you're right. I couldn't, when I was fumbling that joke, I'm like, please come up with something that rhymes with that. Hi, Kamiko. Are you coming over here to help on DANtics? She said yes. Let's see if the Black Cat is good luck for you. Here we go. Eazy-E was a member of what rap group?
NWA.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Too bad I can't sing any Eazy-E lyrics at all. You see Eric hurling in the parking lot. That's the only one that's like not rated R. Oh my gosh. All right. Kamiko, you helping? You gonna call? Oh nope, she's gonna go hang out by Teresa. Go pee on that thing. All right, here we go. What is the drummer's name in the Muppet Show?
Animal.
Yes, you're correct. It's Animal. Are you gonna try to climb me? Come here, Kamiko. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Animal.
Animal.
Animal. Animal.
Hey, watch out! You're gonna get me copyright strikes. The Muppets are gonna sue me. It's gonna be Animal writing me a cease and desist, and it's just like Animal, all with a bunch of like, yes. All right. Who played Norman Bates in the 1998 remake of Psycho? The remake. Who played Norman Bates in the 1998 remake of Psycho?
No idea.
Christian Slater?
Ooh, close. It was Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn. Pickled Vince Vaughn. Man. Well, your run is coming to...
Really?
Yeah, I guess so. I didn't watch that one. Crystal, did you watch that one?
You
Did
didn't
we
watch it with me and Mike?
Oh,
it's a shot-for-shot remake.
You're right. No, I did that one with Anne
Vince Vaughn?
Heche
Vince Vaughn, the guy with the curly hair.
Who's Vince Vaughn?
from Swingers. And then everything crappy after that, like Dodgeball and
funny,
Wedding
but he's really
Crashers,
not.
and he wasn't
I
very
don't know who that
memorable
is.
after that.
Oh my God, Google it.
Yeah, but you
You'll know
remember
his
it.
face.
He was good in Swingers. That one was really good. But oh my gosh, your run has come to an end with 14 correct. This is fantastic. This makes me happy. I'm stoked as right
Same for
now
us.
you're the lead, and you guys look. If you guys win tonight, you can send back all your Christmas presents and stuff, because nothing's gonna beat that magnet you win. You can wrap it up and give it to each other on Christmas, even Christmas Eve if you'd like to.
Literally the pinnacle of our year.
Yes, the pinnacle of your year for
We get
sure.
to go end the year with a bang.
And
The
this could be
magnet.
it. There's my Gucci shake that I can do, like Chara.
Shake
that's
those bobbles.
Yep, just like Chara. Well, thank you so much, Marco Marie, and we'll see if this lead holds up. And thank you for calling DANtics.
Yes, sir. You guys have a good evening.
Yep, you too.
Thanks, guys. Have a good
Bye.
night.
Maybe one day they'll actually invite us to their house for a function.
Maybe.
Maybe one day. Oh my gosh, that was a good run, right?
That was.
14. I wasn't watching the score. I know, right? Uncle Yukon's yelling earthquake. Not here. I'll wait to feel it. Do you live by me, Uncle Yukon? Are you in Cali too?
No, isn't he Washington?
Are
I
you?
think he's Washington. We got a couple super chats during that call. This one is from Brittany, who says, "Looking good, Dan the Tree Man."
Hi, Brittany. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there you are, right up here. How fun is this, right, Brittany? Look how extra this is.
And one more from Hannah, who got knocked down to third place
Hannah,
with that call. She
that's
says,
okay.
"I'll be back. Mark my words. I won't go down without a fight."
All right, and we will be here. Oh my gosh, thank you for. Ooh, now I'm filling out. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this? Hi, I'm Dan. Dan again. Hi.
It's Kelly.
Hey, Kelly, how you doing?
I'm good.
I'm good too. I'm still a little stiff. I'm afraid to walk around and lose all my friends' names. Like I feel like I'm carrying a piece of them on me, which technically I am. So I'm kind of stiffing around. All right, you ready to get up on this leaderboard here? Knock Hannah off the leaderboard.
I can try.
All right, let's see. Here we go. Question number 1. What sitcom starred Alan Thicke, Joanne Kern, and a young Kurt Cameron? Let me repeat that again. What sitcom starred...
Growing Pains.
Yes, okay, cool. I just didn't know if you heard me say Alan Thicke or not. All right.
Yeah, I know. I'm an 80s child. Believe me, I know my 80s sitcoms.
Oh, yeah, I watched the heck out of Growing Pains, too. How many legs does a crab have?
6.
I would have said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I would have said 6 as well, unless you count the pinchers. The answer is 10. I had my thumb covered up the answer. The answer is actually 10. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. Whoa, I would have guessed 6 with you. It's not like I'm hanging around a bunch of crabs, All right, here we go. Next question. With what toy would you rock the baby or walk the dog?
A yo-yo.
Yes, it was a yo-yo. Yo-yos got popular in the early 90s again. They made a resurgence, right? Like extreme yo-yoing. And then the yo-yo people came to school. Like I did 1 year of private school before I got the boot. I didn't even make it all year. I started in September and I got kicked out at spring break. I mean, really, you put me in religious school and you kick me out like on one of your guys' 2 big holidays? Whatever. So the yo-yo extreme people came to school and they're all like, stay in school, and they're doing yo-yos, and we all had yo-yos and stuff, and then we weren't allowed to have yo-yos anymore.
Didn't that happen on The Simpsons?
Mm-hmm. Yep. It might have happened at my school first. It might have happened at my school before The Simpsons, or right around that time, because it was still the old animation. But yes, that would have been during the resurgence of the yo-yo craze, where they came in extreme yo-yo. I bought this black like butterfly yo-yo, and I was all stoked about it because that was the easiest one to like flip down and up because it had the fat ends. But then I remember just being like, oh, you guys can't bring those to school anymore. So someone probably got yo-yoed to the head, All right. Ooh, another 80s question for you. Right up your alley. Who played Charles on the sitcom Charles in Charge?
Scott Baio.
Yes, you're correct. Scott Baio. That was a good one. Crystal, you watched Charles in Charge?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
He also played Chachi.
He was Chachi first, yeah. And then he loved Joni, and then that got weird. I don't think they're together today.
Yeah.
Yeah. What bird can swim but cannot fly?
Penguin.
Yes, you're correct. It's a penguin. Flightless bird. And my hockey team, who I hope won tonight. Can we get a hockey score? It was almost the third period when I shut it off to do DANtics. You guys let me know if my hockey team won or not tonight, please. I would be very appreciative. Also, Steve, if you're watching, 30 power plays, 30 shorthanded. No. We've killed 30 power plays. We've killed 30 shorthanded attempts in a row. Boom. Nobody can score on us. Okay. In the favorite brunch menu, the item Eggs Benedict, in the favorite brunch menu item, Eggs Benedict, how are the eggs prepared?
Poached.
Oh, poached is correct. I would have just called it eggs poached. I don't know, but I guess, don't we not like the Benedict guy?
Eggs Benedict has the hollandaise sauce.
Oh, see, I've never had that before. I'm not sure I've really had a poached egg. I think that's when you give birth to the egg in boiling water.
What?
Yeah, no. It looks like that little Nirvana kid, and it comes out in the boiling water, and then you eat it, and you're like, mushy.
I don't know. Kathy says penguins
It's
won
fun trying to watch you dance
awesome.
through my cat.
What's that? One more time?
I was just saying, it's fun trying to watch you through my cat.
Yeah, you have to push the cat. Oh my gosh, Topo was like climbing this curtain. Topo was trying to go behind the green screen and like make it all crazy. But yeah, you have to push the cat butt out of the way to get these questions right. Man, Penguins won 1-0. That's good. I didn't miss anything then, Crystal. After it was already 1-0. All right, here we go. What is a group of witches called?
A coven.
It is correct. That's not what I would have said, but I love it. That is correct. And with that, you are crawling up the leaderboard. With more right. How many we got right?
6.
6? All right. This will tie Hannah for third place. In which country is the Great Pyramid of Giza?
Egypt.
Yes, that is correct. And with that, you tie Hannah.
Yay, an easy geography question.
Is Kelly Angel's mom? No.
No.
No, it's not. I haven't seen Angel in a minute. You saw Angel not too long ago,
I
right?
see her through work quite often.
What is the larvae of flies called?
Maggots.
Yes, correct. And with that, you make it onto the leaderboard here, catching Ben, who once had the score of the night. Awesome. Way to go. Way to go. Oh, you're good.
I'm having issues.
Doink, doink.
I'm juggling a lot of balls tonight.
You're fine. You're doing good at juggling balls, which is concerning. Fans of Taylor Swift are known as what? What does she call her fans, or what do they call themselves?
Swifties?
Yes, you're correct. I didn't even know that.
And you are a Swiftie.
I'm surprised I know that because I really don't like her.
Yeah, I did not know that, and I don't think I ever heard that other than DANtics. I don't mind her just fine. My contract expired with her, and I did not renew the sad song the COVID guitar albums. I liked her upbeat stuff. What is the study of the origin of words called?
Oh, I know this. I'm calling a complete blank.
Oh, it's okay. It's etymology, which I wouldn't have called it that.
Yeah, I always get that one and the study of bugs confused.
Yep, one's etymology, one's entomology.
Oh, okay, maybe that's it. And then the study of snacks is entomology. Yes.
Yeah, I just finished a box of their donuts.
Oh, yes.
I don't buy them because I will eat it all in one day. Any Entenmann's product, I will scarf it.
Was that too wrong?
That was too.
All right. Well, Kelly, you made it up tied with second with Ben. That was a really good run. I love it. We're having good runs on DANtics today. That makes me super happy. It's Christmas on DANtics, and you know the rules. You can call and see if you can win again here on DANtics.
Before I go, I just
course.
want to let y'all know that on the 20th is my 42nd birthday.
Oh, yes. Happy birthday. So close to Christmas. Sorry that some people combined gifts for you, but yeah, way to go. 42 years young. You know, I say that because I'm older than everybody. I turned 43 in November. So, which I have to tell you, Kelly, I ran circles around these kids at the Dan convention. Everybody was tired that was younger than me. Everybody was calling it quits, throwing in the towel. Well, actually, they were throwing on the towel to pick up like dog poo and pee. Yeah, that was interesting. But I felt like I was running with the kids with energy-wise for 43. So I hope you do the same thing too.
Well, you have a wonderful night and a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Oh my gosh.
Okie dokie.
All right. Oh, Crystal, this feels good.
Yeah?
Yeah, we still have about 13 minutes left here. What's been going on in the chat? You've just been tearing it up over
You gave me
here.
too many balls to juggle. I have not read hardly a word of the chat.
Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
It's PJ.
Hey, PJ. Just as I have photos of you sitting down at the convention too, mister. I was sitting down when the people were sitting down to hang out with them on the ground. I wasn't like laying on the ground like PJ was pretending to pet the dog when he was trying to rest.
Dang.
I love snuggling Memphis. That was all about snuggling Memphis. That was for her.
Well, they were so good. The dogs were so good. More well behaved than Jess.
If I even sat down by Memphis, she would actually, because she likes to lean into you. She got used to it. She knew when I got down that meant that we were gonna snuggle, so she'd lean into me, and then we would just kind of melt.
Yeah. They were so on the way back from that crazy trip. They were just laid in the back. They were so petted out. They were exhausted from being loved so much. I didn't even think that was possible, but clearly it is. All right.
Well, you guys went home. I stayed down there one more day.
Oh, that's right, huh? Was it snowy down there?
It was. Yeah, that was when I. Man, that trip was just nothing but a bunch of hotel drama for me, though, because
didn't one of your hotels start leaking and stuff?
So the first one, the one that I stayed at while we were actually at the convention, it was called an extended stay, and people will come here. Like, this is where the construction workers, the business people will all stay for long periods of time. Well, I mean, I didn't expect it to be like weed, and the room smelled like a nursing home, and I later discovered it was because there was human feces on one of the towels I had not yet used.
Ooh, man, that'll get you 1-star rating on your Travelocity report.
Did I not tell you?
I think I remember you being not stoked about the first one, and then what happened at the second?
Hold up. Did you get like a refund on your room for that?
No, he's probably got a new towel.
That's highly unsanitary.
I went down there and I told them, and I was gonna ask for a refund. Problem number one was I booked the hotel through Priceline.
Oh, never do that.
Problem number two, I was really, really tired and just kind of done, and the janitor checked me out. I'm not making this up.
That's
So
where you
I
got it
was
from groundskeeper Willie. That's who gave you the towel.
Look, you know what? It's probably not your poop. The towels are all in a bag. I had already touched the towel at that point. That's how I figured out what was going on.
Oh, but
I put them all in a bag.
maybe if they had the janitor cleaning things instead of checking people out, there wouldn't be poo on a towel in your room.
I imagine the janitor looking
Right.
like barf from You Can't Do That on Television.
The second night, I was upset because I wanted to go home, but the weather was, what it was. And then, so I checked into the Holiday Inn, beautiful room, so clean. And then I walked into the bathroom, and my sock was wet all of a sudden. And I thought maybe the toilet had overflowed or something. And then I looked up and realized, the ceiling, no joke, was starting to sag in.
Oh my
so they moved
gosh.
me to another hotel room, and that was the end of that.
So
and I was like,
that is insane.
I don't know. That's like fresh
I was
running water.
Fuck this shit. I was like, fuck this shit. I just want to go home.
Listen to PJ. He's just like, so look at I peeled the scab off of his wound and opened it back up. Sorry, PJ.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
But yes, if anybody was wondering, yes, I do swear sometimes.
Yeah, that was a little shocking.
Well, that's because he just went through 2 nights of hell to come hang out with us for 3 days.
It was definitely a deserved swear, but I don't know if I've heard you swear. It was as shocking as Blake said the F word the other day in conversation. Totally
Did he really?
applicably, and I was like, whoa, I've never heard you say that.
Did he really?
He did.
Look, okay, let's see if we can get you on the top of this leaderboard here so you can win one of these magnets so you can patch future holes on these things. Also, I'm never bunking with you ever. I'm never bunking with you.
luck.
Yeah, you have bad hotel luck. I had a great time in the hotel with
that's
Greg.
not normal.
Oh my gosh.
But I mean, then just think about it. It's like after the days at this convention, which is fun, but you're done and you're exhausted. It's kind of like mental exhaustion.
Nighttime was mental exhaustion, yes.
Oh my gosh, and you just want to go to bed, you just want to read for a little bit, and then you next thing you know, you find a towel with poop on it.
Oh, I would have lost my damn mind.
Oh,
everybody in that hotel would have known there was poo on that towel.
And I would have filmed it. PJ, you got any
absolutely.
video of any of this shenanigans?
No, I didn't, because I try never to put anything negative in my videos.
Because
I'm only going to tell you about something if it's good.
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
I would have made a whole separate
I wouldn't
channel.
review a channel.
Yeah, I was gonna say this doesn't fit into PJ's bucket. That's not a bucket.
I get it.
Oh
but-
my gosh. All right, PJ, here we go.
do
Question
this.
number 1. I'm laughing with you, not at you. Even though you're not
I know.
laughing.
I am
And even though you're not
horrified.
laughing at all. You're not laughing at all, but I'm laughing with you, not at you. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Pink Floyd featured a chorus of students from North London School for which of their hit songs?
Oh, was it called, I'm probably going to get this wrong because I know nothing about Pink Floyd. Was it called Take Me Away?
Ooh, no, it was called Another Brick in the Wall, which sounded like what you needed at that second hotel when it was watering everywhere. Oh my gosh.
Needed another brick in my head so I could take a brick nap.
Oh my god, PJ. I love it. Okay, question number 2. Name a country which has the same name as a bird. And you love history, you might know this. Well, this is geography.
This is geography. And, is it...
What do you want? I'm a tree.
Georgia.
There's not a bird named Georgia, PJ.
Yeah, what'd you get, a poop towel recently? Why are you so scrambled? It's
I love that you dug deep for a country name.
It's a turkey. Turkey is a country that is...
Oh my god.
PJ's been having a week. OMG. You need a Snickers.
I mean, just for the record... Yeah, I'm officially the worst contestant here on DANtics tonight.
Oh my gosh. No, that's not true. That's not true.
You are definitely entertaining, and we love hearing from you.
Yes. All right. Was that
That was 2.
Was that 2? Two Undead. PJ,
That
you have
was
anything
two.
else to say here before we go?
Well, I mean, you know what kind of history I'm good at from that one night when Greg and I were talking about the murder of Rasputin and the preservation of some of his body parts. Hey, anybody listening right now, I didn't tell you what to Google. If you Google it and you didn't like it, I'm not accountable.
That was a good story. Also, you're like a walking history book. It's interesting. I walked by you and Greg, and you guys talk about way smarter things than I know of, but I love it. You're super interesting, PJ, and you have a wealth of important knowledge. Like when the apocalypse comes and like everybody's dead and like you're stuck rebuilding the world, at least you could tell history correct. When it's just me left to rebuild the world, oh my gosh, the hieroglyphics I'll draw on the wall about what I think history is going to be way far off. So you're an asset.
No.
And, thanks for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. And
You're welcome.
We'll see you next time here
Enjoy
on
your
DANtics.
copyright strike.
I know, right? That's all right. If B. Arthur wants to come back from the grave to sue me, I will, one, use my hall pass, and two, have to just change my song. And we'll see you next time here on DANtics.
Well, if it's B. Arthur, then see you next Tuesday, I guess.
Oh, yeah. All right, we'll see you next time here on DANtics.
All right, bye.
Bye. PJ. Oh, that was the saddest grade. Like we just laughed at his expense the whole time. No, we love you, PJ. Those were good stories.
Yes, absolutely. Horrifying stories, but entertaining nonetheless.
Right.
Real quick before we take this call, Helen sent another super chat.
Yes.
She's already
What's
on
up,
the tree
Helen?
there. She says, "Hey Dan and Crystal, going to get in this week and resend that package again this time. This time I am sending it to your house."
Yes. If you need confirmation on address, let me know. DM me and let me know, or you can DM where I was making fun of your. She hit her head and it was a pretty good gash. And she says, "I have a lump on my head." And I said, "Are those the lovely lady lumps?" And like sorry or like sorry for your head loss or anything. Just straight to jokes. It's just straight to jokes. But yeah. So thank you so much, Helen. I knew we weren't allowed to send stuff back and forth from Australia. So if that ban is lifted, then yes, that'll be awesome. All right. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
Hey, Dan, it's Chris.
Hi. Have you been enjoying the show?
I have absolutely been enjoying the show.
What if you said no? I don't know what I was going to say after that.
Not your best work.
Right. We haven't been in the chat. at all because I overloaded Crystal. She needs more RAM. She needs more RAM arms. More RAM arms. But you're doing fantastic over there, Crystal.
I'm trying really hard.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Crystal is amazing.
Thank you.
Oh, she turned her head for that. Thank you. Even though earlier she was, I don't know sign language. But for some reason, I could understand all the sign language she was giving me a few minutes ago.
You know my body language.
Yeah, yes. All
Dan,
right.
were you number one?
I think it was 11. I think it was actually 11. No, it wasn't, but yes. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
I love how right before the show, you're like, "I'm going to need you to do this and this, too." Okay, so you throw me off.
I just didn't know what to do with the questions, and I thought my microphone skills were going to be on par, but apparently I'm living in Echo Land.
It wouldn't be so bad having me hand you a question, except that you put me at the worst angle, and I think I've thrown out my shoulder.
just turning around and handing me stuff.
Because I'm not just turning.
We're so
wires
old.
And things.
My back hurts from having good posture, and so after this, we're just gonna go like cry on the couch.
Yes.
I'll rub your shoulder, and you can like rub my back.
Sounds good.
Yes, or like if
with
just
my
Dutch,
other arm.
Yeah, we could Dutch rudder it or whatever it's called. Or like
That's not what it's called.
No, it's not. We're like I rub your arm while you're rubbing my back with your. I don't.
No.
Okay, no. All right. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. In which art gallery would you find Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa?
Is that in the Louvre?
It is in the Louvre. You're correct. Oh, that one's going. Oh, it came back around on the screen. Yes. All right, here we go. Question number 2. Which herb is usually used in the production of pesto?
I've made pesto. And I don't know the answer.
You should know it then.
It is a basil. Basil is
correct.
Yes.
You are correct, Dan.
Oh, thanks. You know what? You don't have to thank me. You can thank the fortune cookie size paper with the answer on it. I don't think I would have known. I would have said green. It's made with green chlorophyll. Chlorophyll, more like borophyll. All right, here we go.
Every time?
No, don't, Topo. Do not jump on the keyboard. That's going to make the chat go away. What's he doing?
I don't know.
Oh, he's going to pull down the thing. It's okay. If he pulls it down, it'll be funnier. All right, here we go. Next question. For which company's ad campaign was the line, "I can't believe I ate the whole thing"?
I can't believe I ate the whole thing.
I can't believe I ate the whole thing. Which company's ad campaign was that from?
I can't believe I drank too much wine.
It was Alka-Seltzer. I wonder if that was before Plop Plop Fizz Fizz. Boy, what a relief it is, because that's the one I remember from like the 80s, early 90s. But yeah, I can't believe I ate the whole thing was used for Alka-Seltzer, and I don't remember ever seeing that commercial. So that had to have been before my time, or after I started playing hockey and I didn't watch TV. Oh, you got the heartbreak.
You did.
I think it's going to be before both of our time because. Yeah, I don't remember that one either.
I feel like I remember it.
Do you remember I can't believe I ate the whole thing?
Yeah, I'm Googling when that was.
All right. Well,
talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, we're done. That's too wrong. And there's 20 seconds left in the show.
So, no, good.
Well, thank you for calling in at DANtics, and we'll take one more call before the show's over here.
Thank you, guys. Super glad you're back.
Yeah, me too. I am. It feels good to be. It's like going back to the gym again. It feels great. So we'll see you next time here on DANtics. Thanks to you for the support again.
Sounds great. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye, Chris.
All right. Last question here, or last person here on DANtics to call
real
in.
Quick before
yes,
we do this.
Of course.
Few super chats here.
Uh-huh.
Hannah with the super chat says,
Yes.
I must be going through a crisis. I did something I never do. I painted my nails. Maybe that'll keep you from biting them.
What color? What color did you? Yeah, did you paint them with hot sauce? Actually, I would just wipe it on the burrito. I would just wipe the hot sauce on the burrito, which I am not eating that dang chip, by the way. My insides are killing me.
Yeah, you've been complaining about it all day.
It just burns on, my insides are mapped out completely. Like, I can feel my intestines and I can feel my stomach because it burns all around me. So, like, I'm, like, now aware of where all my organs are. And it's just hot. Like, I'm okay, but just, like, that wasn't good. Like, I'm 43, not 23, so.
It's true.
Yes. Ooh, another one.
Super chat from Koru.
Koru.
Who sent the email saying bravo.
Thank you for the support. I got you right here. Bam.
And one more from Helen.
Yes, Helen.
Who says, your comment on Facebook had her in fits of laughter, but she loves getting bantering done. She can take it as well as give it.
I know. It's because every single person we've ever met from Australia, they just dish it.
Yes.
They all our Australia friends, they just dish it, and they're like so much hardcore than any American.
Absolutely.
When it comes to be able to take things, that I have to like feel like I'm obligated to take the piss out of you. Is that what they call it?
That is. Yeah.
Oh my god, I still have a hard time saying that. But I feel like if I went over to Australia, which is really high up on the list of places I want to go, it would just be a verbal onslaught between me and the locals in a good way.
Yes.
In a good way, yes.
There are kind of people.
For sure.
She says she's doing better today.
Good. I'm glad you're doing better.
And Brittany with the super chat says, Dan, you are tremendous.
Thank you. You can. Oh my gosh, we should print me out. Okay, I saw that there was custom. You could have custom, when I was getting stickers on, you could have custom smelly good things for your rear view mirror, like that.
Air fresheners?
Oh, air fresheners. I wonder if I could just like take myself at a screenshot and get me some and turn me into a smelly good tree.
We totally should.
Which are behind lock and key at my Walmart. Anyway.
Everything is.
Everything is, yes. All right, last call of the night. Hey, you're on DANtics. Who's this?
I painted my fingernails black, for the record.
Ooh.
That was going to be my guess.
Was it black? I guess. Is it matte black or is it regular black?
It's like a regular black.
Nice.
Matte nail polish is a little tricky and hard to find.
Did you just do the one nail or did you do all of them?
All of them.
Okay, because if you do the one nail, that's like super emo. But like you did all of them, so it's just a nail color. So good. All right. This is all up to you, Hannah. You have the power. The power is yours to win DANtics here. There's no one to stop you. There's no more taking calls. Yes, there'll be an after show. There's nobody's taking any more calls tonight. Let's see if we can get you the win here on DANtics. Here we go.
No pressure.
Oh, no, oh, none at all. None at all. Although, I did put underwear on for today's show, so, I am dressed fancy.
That's the bar. Underwear means fancy.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm from like the waist down today.
Right.
I can't have a wardrobe malfunction.
You were quick to cover the nether regions, though.
Yeah, I was. I don't know why. All right.
Make you uncomfortable?
Here, a little bit, like 5%. All right, here we go. Question number 1: in 1908, what 3 letters became recognized as the universal distress signal? Let me read that again. In 1908, what 3 letters became recognized as the universal distress signal?
SOS.
Yes, you're correct. You know what that means?
Save our ship.
It does. Yes, it does. Yes, that's all Gilligan had to do to get off that island. Instead, he tucked it for like 7 seasons while everybody else tried to figure out how to make coconut radios. All right, here we go. Next question. Ooh, a Christmas question. Including Rudolph, how many hooves do Santa's reindeers have combined? You'll get a little bit of time on this one. So we want to know how many like feet they have altogether, including Rudolph. Okay, and go.
So it's going to be 4 times 9. 36?
Yes, correct. It is 36. Good job. I gave you more time because to me math is hard, but yeah, you're right. 9 times 4 is 36. All right, here we go.
Sorry, I'm having trouble because Topo's on the back of the chair and I can't really rotate.
He is on the back of the chair. He's been out of control a little bit today. All right. Next question. What started in 1849 when gold was discovered at Stewart's Mill?
The California Gold Rush.
You are correct. I wouldn't even have gotten that right. I mean, I guess I would have said the Gold Rush, but like I don't know who Stewart's Mill is. Was he in Young Guns or Young Guns 2? With Emilio Estevez and Charlie Sheen and Lou Diamond Phillips and Kiefer Sutherland and then 2 other people I don't remember.
You know the entire cast.
I think I saw it like in the like 90 or 80.
But you don't know like basic history?
Yeah, it was like Billy the Kid and then like Jimmy the Kid and the other kid and yeah.
Dan.
Yeah. That was Young Guns. That's how I know. That's how I knew what Westerns were about. All right, here we go. How many colors are in the rainbow?
7.
Yes, correct. It is 7. Hannah's on the move. With none wrong. With none
I'm on
wrong.
the hunt. I'm on the hunt. Let's go.
What is the tallest mountain in the world?
Everest.
That is correct. Marco and Marie are now putting back their Christmas plans because their magnets are in jeopardy. About 30 seconds long, Think Music is the name of the familiar theme heard during the final round of what game show?
Jeopardy.
You're correct. I lost at Jeopardy, baby. I think that was a Weird Al song. He's gonna sue me too. That guy's ageless, by the way. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
He still has some good-looking ramen hair. Move over, Paul Rudd. All right.
Who dressed as him for Halloween?
That's right, he did, huh? Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Next question. Who wrote the novel Brave New World?
I have no clue.
It is Aldous Huxley. I love that there's an X in the name. I need mine. From now on, I have a silent X in my name. It's DANtics. Welcome to DANtics.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like that. I think that looks cool.
That's what you're into.
All right, I get one more pinchy question. That was only one
yeah.
wrong. That was only one wrong. And how many do we have Hannah down for right now?
She's at 6.
At 6, so 14 minus math is how many you have to get right to catch Marco and Marie, who might be able to drive by and pick up their stuff. Oh, maybe I should hop in the car and drive over there and waddle up to their doorway to give them their prize.
In costume?
Yeah, I think they still live like...
Costume.
I still think they live a little ways away. You'd have to Mod Podge me.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'll just spray some of your hairspray on it.
Which board game can be found in 1/3 of Americans' households?
Monopoly.
Ooh, that isn't correct.
Good guess, though. I would think so.
Before I tell you the answer, do you have a second guess?
Checkers.
Ooh, that's a really good guess, especially since like a checker set's so inexpensive. It was actually Scrabble. It was actually homework in a box called Scrabble.
I love Scrabble.
Homework in a box. I like that.
It is pretty much just like, help me think. I still want to do a live stream where you guys watch the chat. Crystal's on the other side of the Scrabble board. The camera will be over me and on the letters, and you guys in the chat help me make words to battle Crystal at Scrabble. I think that would be a fantastic gimmick.
That doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, but you're good at Scrabble, and every time I try to play with you, I only make 3-letter words. Remember when we tried to play words with friends and then you unfriended me? It's like I'm sitting on the couch next to you.
And also, I prefer upwards to Scrabble.
That's even harder. That's when you get to layer words on top of other
best.
letters to make you like have an aneurysm.
It's the best.
It is the best. Well, Hannah, thank you so much for closing out the show here on DANtics.
Of course. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, thank you. Enjoy your black parade. I mean, your black nail polish. All right, see you
Wow.
next time here on
Dark
DANtics. I know, it's pretty dark, huh? All right, we'll see you next time here on DANtics.
Bye, Hannah.
And with that, congratulations, Marco and Marie. No Hall of Champions, because I'll be sideways on the camera in there. And I'd rather stick to the thematic thing. You guys will win 2 gold magnets and probably a sticker pack of stuff. So congratulations. And you guys will be immortalized in the Hall of Champions, which next week I'll have sorted out, and your names will be in there with the likes of everybody else that wasn't a loser on DANtics.
Damn.
Well, don't lose. That's all you have to do is not lose. Is not lose. Catan is the best board game. Catan was a lot of fun. I put Catan on my wish list, but like Catan is something that like it's all about the people you play with. All about the people you play with. And that was it. We're not going to go anywhere. We're going to stay here, and we're going to do an after show on DANtics for just a few minutes.
I would like to read a chat because I was very amused by this one.
Absolutely. I have nowhere to be.
Freddie and Riley said, watching DANtics on my TV, and my son was pretending he is Dan doing his own game show, asking me video game questions. He even said, question number 1, like Dan.
I love it. Take that, Mark Summers from Double Dare. Yeah, I love that. See, you need to forget clown school. We need to have like a 4th rated D level at home public access game show host school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They teach you how to put lights in your hair and presents on your feet.
Right. I could just see it 5 stars. I'd compare this to a day at traffic school. We had pizza at our drive. We had pizza. It was called Pizza in a Driving School. And they bought you really crummy pizza at the end of driving school. And then the guy who did driving school the whole time was paranoid because he was worried that he didn't want to let us go early at all because he thought that there was a mark in the audience or in the class that was an undercover cop watching to make sure that we stayed there for all the the minutes. Why nobody talked about anything except for why they were there for driving school. And the pizza was.
Why were you there, Dan?
I was there because I did an 80 and a 6. I pulled out of the UPS store and he clocked me going 80 miles an hour at the top of that hill right there, which seems impossible.
That's hard.
It starts at the bottom of the hill. I was just in my Ford.
Yeah, what were you in?
My Ford ZX2, which is the equivalent of a Honda Civic. It was a Honda Civic. So
next time I go to UPS, I'm going to see if I can get up to 80.
So check this out. It was $222 and they wouldn't let me pay it. I had to go to court. So me and everybody else, all us cucks are sitting in there. They're like, everybody stand up. They're all like, oh, it was like, you can write me a check for X amount, or you can like come up here and plead your case. And if you're going to feel guilty, you're going to pay the whole amount. And man, I never wrote a bounce check so fast. Oh my gosh. I thought I was a Harlem Globetrotters. I spun that thing on my finger and bounced past it to the clerk. Even though my mom worked there. My mom worked at the courthouse.
And hung her head in shame that day.
I know. That was the 2 times I got the other time I was coming back on Christmas Eve up Sierra Highway, and there was a cop off on the ditch, and I was flying home at like 1 a.m. on it would be Christmas morning. I was coming back from pickup hockey down at the Isoplex down at the 405 there where that Budweiser plant is.
Right.
And I was coming home and he boo, and then he like back in the late 90s Sobe were popular, and he shines his light on the Sobe next to me, and the Sobe was like yellow. He's like, is that alcohol? I'm like, no sir, it's just a drink. And then he didn't check for it. I would have checked to make sure that it at least wasn't a trucker bomb, but he still wrote me the ticket. I said Merry Christmas, and then I drove home. So those are the only 2 times I got a ticket, and those were in the 90s. I haven't gotten a ticket in forever.
I've never gotten a ticket.
Never?
Unless you count the fix-it ticket when I was driving your car that didn't have a license plate on the front of it. But that was your car.
Did you fix it?
I did.
Huh. Oh my gosh. Well, that'll do it for this episode of DANtics. We will be back next Saturday for another Christmas episode of DANtics, and Friday for Getting Baked with Crystal. I'm going to go ahead and hit the little button here just to make it go to the intermission screen, and we'll be back in just like 2 minutes for an after show where I still have a couple of those sticker sets left over from yesterday that you guys will have an opportunity to get. I think I might have like 5 more of those. So thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you so much for always putting up with my gimmicks and my antics on DANtics, and thank you guys so much for filling out the tree. I think this was super fun. This is success. I was sitting in the parking lot yesterday morning, and I said to the group chat to Steve and Jess, I'm like, what if I'm a Christmas tree? And then $20 later, I made it happen.
You did well.
I did.
I love that whatever's going on with the green screen makes your hair look green tonight.
Yes,
I'm wondering, because it doesn't at the base, I'm wondering if it's because we dyed it back to brown, if there's something going on with that.
What happened was I had to drag the numbers over a little bit so it tried to get away from this. And anytime I reduce any of the green screen stuff, it makes me start disappearing like Back to the
so we're
Future.
just seeing the green screen
So
through
you're
your
just
hair.
seeing sloppy work that only works as a gimmick because of the green screen.
Right, but it looks great because it makes your hair
It
look
does.
green.
If I had a blue screen, it would look blue. So I had to do that in order to differentiate between this green, and you can see on the gimmick, any lights that are green shine right through me like a hole. So we'll be back in just like 2 minutes, maybe like 3 minutes, because I'm gonna have to shuffle over to the little tree huggers
We're gonna
room.
have to unplug you so you can somehow go to the bathroom.
And then I will come back and we can hang out and talk to the chat, since we really didn't do too much of that here on DANtics. So we'll be right back, and thank you for playing, and congratulations, Marco and Marie, for winning here on DANtics. We'll be right back, everybody. Goodbye. I made sure the microphone was off before I did that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi, everybody. Whew. We did it. We did it. We successfully did what I saw in my head, which was, you can take a picture of me like this, but I'm going to need a picture of me in front of that. Or if you guys have HD screenshots, you guys take really good screenshots. If you guys take a screenshot of me, could you send me a screenshot?
Pose.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I think I can't believe I'm like middle-aged, and this is what middle age is for me. I love this. Child Dan would be so proud. Oh my gosh. Hannah says, one of my friends stopped by the stream tonight. He thought it was fun. Oh my gosh, I'm glad. It would have been great if you had posted a victory, or it would have been too cool, Hannah. That would have been too cool. Like, look, and she won. Or maybe they give free Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruities for DANtics winners. I'm just kidding, Marco Murray. Do not go to the IHOP over on Avenue K and do that. Oh my gosh, this is great. I have shoeboxes for feet, and I have all this wrapped around me. So many cords. I was really hoping that microphone would work. I'm 0 for 2 on that thing, and I don't know if I have the patience to figure out a delay. I think I tried to sell it, but nobody bought it. But I think that's just gonna go in the box, and I'm just done with that. I can't handle that anymore. All right, so what's going on in the chat? I'm surprised. Like I overloaded Crystal. She was just like, that was too much. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way next week to take the burden off her a little bit, as far as correlating the questions with the super chat stuff and stuff like that. And I know she wasn't feeling the best, so I'll figure out a better way to manage it next week. So we'll do this one more time. Maybe I can find another background. I do like how I'm standing on the porch here next to Teresa. Yes. Coming to your house for pancakes. We have that pancake mix that Katie sent me all the way from Minnesota. She flew it all the way to the pet convention in Michigan, and then I flew it all the way home. And when I got stopped, I said this last night, when I got stopped at the TSA, they took out the pancake mix and swabbed it all down to make sure there wasn't any anthrax on there or whatever stuff on there. But nope, sorry ma'am, it's just muffin mix from the Muffin Man. We love you, Crystal. She's in the back. She's coming back right now. She's in the back room, probably crying. You can tell her when she gets back. She'll get to read the super. She'll get to read you guys' talking. But yeah, so I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys are having a good December. It's kind of blurry for me. You know, that's a lot of reason too. Like I didn't get a tree. Well, because I wanted to do this. I'm like, well, that negates the tree. Topo's just gonna climb up it. He's in his climbing phase right now, and man, he's heavy. So I don't know if I could deal with just like the tree thing. I don't know where to put it this year too, because I have the big barge and stuff and I have to set up for DANtics. So this ended up being a lot better. Also, I feel like the month is like half over because I flew out to Michigan and I went to Novi and I did all the travel stuff, which was really Christmassy there. Just being around the snow and the lights seemed very Christmassy. So I'm satisfied. I'm gonna go with no tree this year. I have maybe like 2 or 3 little pine needle things that are fake on the ground. And I like this gimmick. Maybe next year I could be a snowman. Because it's half over, Dan. I know, but I left like I was on an airplane last month. Like it was not even the first yet when I went up in the air. And so now it's like, what is it, like the 12th or the 13th or something like that? Ooh, this thing's pokey. Melissa with the super chat. Thank you so much for Crystal's vodka fund for next week. Oh man, she might not be waiting till next week. She might be in the back chugging. She might be in the back chugging right now. It hasn't stopped snowing much since you left Michigan. Yeah, even when Jess dropped me off at the airport, if you guys saw on the Vlogmas that I did, as Jess turned and burned, it was snowing there. It was snowing at at Traverse City at us. Everybody's showing you love and super chatting for vodka for Crystal. Because we could hear you pulling out your hair.
Thanks.
Yeah, you left the 30th of November. I know, right? So it doesn't really feel, not in a bad way, because I wore a whole suit that was Christmassy and stuff like that. So I feel like I've definitely like oozed. I guess this is oozing Christmas cheer. So I feel great. It feels like it's the holidays to me. But I feel like I don't want a tree. This is my decision. I didn't even tell Crystal. I'm just like,
you know how relieved I was today when you said we're not going to get a tree this year. I was like, oh my god, really?
I just didn't want to deal with it this year. I didn't want to deal with it. I didn't want to deal with the needles. I didn't want to deal with sweeping it up. I didn't want to deal with the back of my car, and I wanted to do this instead. Then I can put it away, get some work done, and then I can come back and tree again. We can tree again. Melissa had a super chat there for you if you scroll.
For my vodka fund.
Yeah,
for next
and right
week.
above that, people were super stoked on you too.
I will say tonight was a difficult start. It's been a long time since we've done a DANtics.
Did you forget about the buttons?
We're not in our usual position, and you're further away than usual. You're behind.
Yes.
You're back and to the left, and it was.
Am I back into the left?
Yes.
I'm in front of the bookcase, so the bookcase is behind me, and the kitchen's that way. And Crystal's on this weird. On this weird angle this way over here.
If you had put me straight, it would have been easier. But the mic not working right and doing the ornaments and it was a lot. I found my groove again by the end, but it was a struggle in the beginning.
It was fun. Marco, if you send me your address, I can mail you out the sticker stuff.
He's allowed to come over.
Yeah, but
I mean, not right now.
What a win. Like, let me just get in the car and drive to get this stupid novelty magnet that'll end up on my outside garage fridge where I can't see you, Marie.
He did say that we could come over and hop in the hot tub.
Ooh, man, that might be good, but I pee in the pool, so you have to watch out for that.
Did you read Amanda's comment about no show Tuesday?
No. Okay, here's the thing. I don't have my glasses, and there's a little laptop down here with a little screen, so it's all kind of blurry. So please read away from the chat since we were gone from the chat.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I made sure to read the super chats, but with everything else going on, I really wasn't able to see most of the chat.
Every time I looked down, everybody was yapping with themselves or making comments about the show, so it was good. It was good.
Amanda says, I just noticed that there's no show on the 28th. What? Dan and Crystal, you didn't want to have a show on my birthday?
Oh my gosh.
There are no other major holidays this month besides Jess and I's birthday. Amanda, what happened was we knew it was your birthday.
Yeah.
And you would probably have some great plans for your birthday.
That's a holiday.
And wouldn't be able to make it.
Right.
So therefore we didn't want to have a show without you.
That's a holiday. I can send you some Dan shoes. Yeah, that was a holiday. Which is the 28th. That's after Christmas and right before our New Year's live stream, which will be a lot of fun. I know all of you have nowhere to go, so you guys can spend it with us.
And there is no dress code.
Yeah, I hear about that, except for you and I both have to have a dress code.
Well, yes, we do, but there's no dress code for anybody else to come to our party.
I'll tell you what, I will not be wearing my over-the-shoulder boulder holder. So yeah, see, so maybe I will be letting loose a little bit,
Angie with the member chat
Yes,
says,
hi.
I really missed the whole thing. Too late for an ornament?
It is never too late for an ornament, or you can save your bucks for next week. We'll have ornaments again because we'll probably be out of here in 15 minutes or so.
I think we weren't doing ornaments for the member chats. You told me that. You made that rule.
Oh,
earlier.
yes, only because everybody gets a member chat. Wait, it's not because I don't want to put I just don't know what to do with 30. I don't know what to do with more of this.
There's not a whole lot of room there.
This is full, so I have to have some sort of line. Look, if I can figure out a way to be a bigger dude next year, then we can do that.
I can help you. I've got this baking show, and I
Right.
make way too many snacks. If you want to eat them, you're welcome to.
Which still, I ate a bunch of those cookies today. Those came out really good. I like those. I still like those. But yeah, I just had nowhere to put all the anything, so I had to make sure I drew a line somewhere.
Marco says, you come to my house, we're getting in the spa, and Marie says, come on over, we're in the spa.
Ooh, are you watching this from the? You know what? They're just like chilling with their arms out, like, yep, that's how you win a game show. That's how. Next up, Jeopardy. Take that, Ken Jennings, Dan Jennings, Ken John Dennings. Take that, Jeopardy winner.
Yes, Chris. Our New Year's Eve party is pants optional. I know you would be excited about
I mean,
that. So
I'll be in shorts.
We will have our pants on, but you do not have to. Amanda says that's freaking awesome, an awesome answer, Crystal. Thanks for the laugh.
Good.
I try.
Yes.
I try. Wilton in real life says that'll be a late night. Your midnight is our 3 a.m. What is your plan for New Year's though? Don't you have a plan to...
we're gonna celebrate it on East Coast time, right? So we'll be like Happy New Year's and stuff at 9 o'clock. We'll still stay as late as we can, maybe even till midnight, West Coast.
We usually do.
But I know, like everybody's pretty much East Coast time, so the drop off happens quick, right? So to try to stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning, like I don't even watch. None of you guys even stay up that late to watch a Saturday Night Live. So I don't expect you guys to stay up that late. So we're gonna like celebrate it on East Coast time, and then we'll still hang out after that. But that'll be the big pop. Will be East Coast time, so that way you guys can go to bed. It's on a Friday night, so that's not too bad. So you guys can have Saturday off, but you gotta be up to watch the Winter Classic in the morning. Don't want you missing the hockey nor me. So yes, we will be celebrating it the whole night, but we'll be celebrating the countdown. We'll have a countdown timer for East Coast, for the East Coast peoples, because I know you people from the future got to get to bed before you turn into a snow pumpkin.
Fat Pharaoh says, I'm digging the ice chicken shoes, bro.
You like that? The ice chicken shoes are awesome. I had to make sure they didn't have I had to make sure they weren't green. And you'd be surprised on how many, when I was at the Walmart looking for this stuff, how many wrapping papers are green or have a green ho 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 on them or something like that. And everything's at a premium price right now for Christmas. Like all the wrapping papers full price. This thing was inexpensive though, but it was the only one left that was 25 footer that came with the lights and the green stuff wrapped around it, and it was open package. Okay, I'll tell you. So I go around, I'm looking at all these lights, right? And I wanted lights for my hair, and I wanted lights to wrap around me. And first I saw the lights that were like this big. And I'm like, I'm going to wrap that around me. But these things are hot, or warm. They're warm. And I'm like, man, I can't have that against my skin. And then I still need like garland or something to go around me. I didn't know how I wanted it to look, but I kind of did. Like if you Google like human Christmas tree, there's a couple people that have it nailed, right? So I'm like, what do I do? So I was looking around everywhere. I was trying to find like lights for my hair and stuff. And the regular lights are too heavy. So these are those little like those wiry stringy lights and stuff. So I'm looking around. And I found there was a 9-footer for like $12 of this stuff, but for like $2 more, there was 25 feet of this, and it was an open package that was taped back together. And I'm like, man, like there's no way that this thing's gonna I can't buy this and not have it work. So I walked around the Walmart, too shy to talk to anybody else as far as like, hey, do you have a plug for me to try it in? And I walked around the whole Walmart to the electronics section and stuff, just trying to find an open outlet. Then I saw one behind this big gorilla rack where all the Christmas stuff was. And at that point, I looked so sketchy walking around at that place with my beanie on. I looked like Marv from Home Alone. And I see on the back of the gorilla rack a plug, and I'm like, could I slide back over there? Then I look over by the door, because this is in the garden section on the west side of Walmart. So all the stuff's outdoors-ish. And I see this old geriatric dude, Bob Hope looking. And I'm like, is he going to, shuffle his old man way over to me and be like, sir, what are you doing behind? I'd have to go behind the rack. So I just took my chance and I bought it. And I got home and plugged it in, and it worked. So I got that. I got the bows. I originally had Grinch lights, but that wasn't going to work. That wasn't gonna
green. They had little Grinch faces
right,
that were green.
And it was fine when it wasn't lit up. But as soon as I ran light through it, by way of looking at the green lights that were here, as soon as I was gonna run a light through it, it was gonna just disappear. it was going to disappear. I originally was going to do just a regular background, but at the last minute for technical purposes of framing this, because it would end here, I had to tilt my camera sideways and put the green screen back up. I can reach pretty far out there.
Hannah with the super chat says, Hobby Lobby has Christmas 50% off. Just saying. May not work there anymore, but can't pass up those deals.
Yeah, and Hobby Lobby was far away. This was like Friday, so like I traveled for whatever, like 16 hours. It was an insane travel day. I got up the next morning and dropped off our old cell phone so we don't get charged for that. And then I had the idea then. So I still had to like go do all that and then come back and like resurrect my desk because I packed everything up on my desk before I left. I packed all of it up and put it all the way in the bedroom because I was going to be gone for 9 days and I didn't need to be walked all over by the cat. So everything was there. So I still had to like put the set back together again, like fully back together, right? So like time was like crunching. So I couldn't go out to Hobby Lobby. That was like 20 minutes away. And it was just a shot in the dark. And I just grabbed everything I needed to. And I think it worked out very well. I think it did.
Absolutely.
What else you got from me? I can't see.
Marco
nothing.
says he can send you info via Instagram or swing by. Your call.
Oh, okay. Well, don't hop out the top tub to get it. So yeah, we'll figure it out. Maybe I should like come say hi or something like that. If not, I'll mail it to you. But you gotta have one. I'm glad to be able to give 2 more away.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's been a long time since we have a new winner here.
We have. I bought 50 of them and I gave away like half of them. Like I sent them to everybody who ever won DANtics. And then it was just me for new winners. So that means if you ever want any of the gold winner merch, so far I've only made winner pint glasses. There's pint glasses that have the gold logo on there that you could only get if you won DANtics. Well, shoot, you ain't gonna be able to get them at all because I'm shutting down my Teespring store because cuss word Teespring. Oh my gosh.
So let us know today if you were planning on getting one and want to hurry up and get one before it's shut down.
I could probably leave the mugs up there, but there is no way that I'm having a piece of textile anything that's up on Teespring. But I'll have to check out Spreadshirt to see if Spreadshirt's got pint glasses. Yeah, pint glasses. Yes.
Marie says, I'm more excited about winning than I should be. No way, you should
No,
totally
that
be
was fun.
excited. Tell your friends.
I'm just as excited for new winners.
Yeah.
I just excited. But I'm excited for everybody. Kelly did well, Hannah did well, Ben did well. It was good. Chris and Amanda, like it was a good call-in show. I liked that. It was good flow. You guys did your part, and I appreciate you guys doing your part. The winner of pint glasses make every drink taste like victory until we find out years from now that it's got like some sort of BPE stuff in there. And then you come suing me. Yeah, right? Which once was a guy that had a mohawk at a game show, now's in jail. Has to pay restitution forever. Forever. Oh my gosh. Yes. So some of those are out there. That's all?
Yeah.
That was fun. I had a lot of fun. Now to clean up this mess and put the house back together again. Oh my gosh, it's like
it's a disaster.
It's a disaster. Yeah, I guess.
I'm really loving the lights in your hair. We need to use this gimmick more often.
With lights in my hair.
I guess it's only applicable for Christmas.
It
but
took a long time for you to get the lights into my hair.
There was some threading, and I'm not looking forward to having to take them out.
Are you able to click on me until like my red box shows up around me? There you go, and then drag that side node. No. Why
is it not letting me? Oh, there we go.
Oh, like just go big. Okay, now and then you can drag me down. Oh, my what big. Look, a little bit of it you can't see because my hair didn't comb like thick there. It kind of pulled down. But Crystal had to like weave those. I don't know how we're getting them out.
It's gonna be tricky.
Is it gonna be tricky?
I may just like comb through your hair. I honestly don't know.
I don't know either.
I sewed them through there back and forth 3-4 times.
And then I have this box in my pocket with all the other boxes that I have in my pocket. But it took a while to get those through.
If you turn around, I think you can see the lights up the back. Yeah, in the back of your shirt.
That's the big dipshit. I mean, the big dipper. Oh no, Hannah was the only one that fell off of me. Oh my gosh. All right, you can
normalize you again.
You can normalize me again. Yeah, because I would like a screenshot of me in this. Yeah, there you go. Voila. That was so much fun. I love these stupid gimmicks. What did I do? Last year I was Santa.
Yes. Yeah, you had your Santa sweater.
Then I was Nosferatu. Then I was Frankenstein. And then now I was an actual freaking tree. Was that the 4 gimmicks that I've done?
I think so.
Oh my gosh.
This one might be my favorite.
This this one had the least amount of thought into it, which was the best. Like
those always
work the best, and I do love it too. I still when I look over, I can't believe that's me, because I just see eyes, like, you all get to see this way. I just get to see out this way. When I look over, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so stupid. I love it. I love it. Like I said, I've always wanted a cable access show, and now I have one. I have one, and there ain't nothing you guys can do about it. That's the best part. That's the best part. It's not haircut time. No way. It'll go.
It's good and short now.
It's good. It's good for another round.
Chris says, if you've been harmed drinking beverages from a DANtics winner's glass, you may be entitled to compensation.
Dude, these class action lawsuits are crazy, right? Like, I DoorDashed or Ding Dong Dashed for like a week, and they're all like, hey, you want to get paid? I'm like, sure do. And then the other day, there was a what's the swipe left to right one? Grindr? Tinder. There was a Tinder class action lawsuit, and I was all bummed out. I'm like, stupid relationships. Like, I could be getting paid from Tinder right now because I guess people use Tinder Gold, and I don't know what happened. Maybe they were catfished, or I don't know what it is. But I saw that, like, a class action lawsuit for Tinder Gold members, which I don't know what that means.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
I think Tinder Gold is you get more visibility.
Poontang?
And
okay.
You get super likes.
Okay.
I mean,
so,
I think a friend told me that.
So with regular Tinder, like, it's gold, but like second base Tinder is like, I'm guaranteed second base.
No, you're not guaranteed anything.
That wasn't a Meatloaf song, huh? That wasn't in the Meatloaf song.
Cyber Husky says, I have some battery powered string lights you could probably use. Let me know if you want me to send some. That's what's in his hair, actually.
Yeah, that's what I have. But thank you. I will use mine. You can put yours in your own hair and be like me.
Liz says you should do the Grinch next year.
Just
that would be a lot.
Just dress up as the Grinch. No,
you guys saw how well the Frankenstein makeup went as it melted off of his face.
That was the best. It just melted off like that was bad.
Yes,
that was bad. No, I don't feel like I feel like Jim Carrey nailed the Grinch. I don't feel like I'm Grinchy. No, I don't see me as the Grinch. That's a good idea though. That's not a bad that's a good idea. But I don't feel Grinchy. I feel stupid like this. Who knows what I'm going to do next year? I don't know. Maybe I'll be a Rudolph or something like that. Oh, I'll be Rudolph the drunk reindeer.
Your nose will be red from drinking too much?
Yeah, I think so. What is everybody agreeing on PJ with? I didn't see...
the dating websites are a big waste.
That's one thing that, like, I missed out on. Like, I've never, like... sorry, there's a bird feather in my mouth or something. It's probably bird living in my tree. We were together before dating apps. I mean, the best hookups you could ask for back then was like a MySpace thing, but even that was like a new...
We still like went to bars to meet people.
Yeah,
like I turned 21 and we would go to bars.
Yeah, I had to run into a lady where like I knocked down all her books and we're like bent down on the ground having a moment where we're picking up each other's
Where were you that
books.
Someone had books?
Oh yeah, I know, right?
You weren't at the library or Barnes and
Noble. No. But
Marie suggesting you dress up like Bruce Willis in Die Hard.
Oh my God, that prick! I could. I can't. That guy's insufferable.
Chris says when I was dating, it was classified ads. Same, friend.
Did you date out of a classified ad? Were you desperately seeking Susan?
The missed connections or whatever.
Yeah, where like you have the red pen on there, like you're looking for a job.
Marco wants to know if you met your wife on Tinder. Maybe.
Oh my gosh, that's a good one.
Hannah with the super chat says, my anxiety's been super bad, which is why I'm no longer at Hobby Lobby, but these streams help. Thanks for being awesome.
Oh, yes.
Friend. Anxiety is no fun. I feel you, friend.
I can abolish it for at least a couple hours.
Yeah, we
that's
help you
good.
to forget about real life for a minute.
Yeah, better than Dr. Phil. Better than Dr. Phil.
I'm not sure why that's a comparison, but okay.
I don't know either, but here I am. Yes. Well, thank you so much.
PJ with the super chat, a single white female looking for a man like you.
Oh.
That sounds like it's followed by a 900 number.
Remember that? Pick up the phone.
Party lines,
and the girls are always kicking their feet on their bed. Just like when you see like those dating website commercials, come find me, and like everybody's just so cute, adorable, and perfect on those dating
sites. Like they
sites.
have any trouble dating.
Right. I know, right? They're like living like in a beautiful place and stuff like that. And
they've got a beach house and perfectly golden hair and skin.
I bet most of the photos on the dating sites or the up close picture of like right here. Just like it's just like a girl, and then like the next picture is just like the squeeze thing, so it looks like the butt cheeks. You know, it reminds me of when I was on the airplane and they're all like, you know, the screen's on. It's like, please listen to this important information. And Delta's giving you like all the information of all the people or of all the things, like, you know, put this like big bird thing on your nose if we start falling out of the sky, because that's what I'm going to do, dressed like a freaking puppet as I'm falling down to my death. Right. So like, and then you see the plane, and the plane's freaking three-quarters empty. There's like 5 people in there. And I'm like, BS. I'm like sardine between some lady that decided that she needed to have the light on the whole time, and some other dude next to me that had an iPod mini and was watching. He had an iPod mini and he was drinking cran juice while he was, I mean, he had like everything was on there to watch, and he was watching like these 2 people like go around from like fancy home to fancy home, like it was like lifestyles of the rich and the famous, while they were like looking at houses.
Dan, I watched your vlog. We saw what movie you chose. I don't think you have any room to judge anybody else's watching choices on a plane.
You don't like my Hallmark choices? They were pushing the Hallmark movies. But I watched The Suicide Squad, which confused the heck out of me, but it was all right. And then I watched like 15 minutes of 10 other movies before I gave up and just was just obsessively pushing buttons.
Do you know, I showed my mom, because you sent me that clip before you put it in your vlog,
right,
you choosing that movie. My mom was so excited that there was Hallmark movies on the plane, because she's never flown anywhere in December, and there's never been Hallmark Christmas movies on a plane for her. Oh, yeah, they were. And she's like, I need to fly in December. As if she doesn't have, like, Hallmark movies at home that she's binge watching.
Yes, the new ones were like, the girl from Party of 5 comes home to her town where she finds the other stud guy who's been there the whole time working on the farm. Like, it was all those movies. I did miss out on the Jungle Book though. Somebody was watching that. The guy was watching after he was done watching his like architect show about these homes and stuff, which was confusing me as I was spying. Which I do that. I spy out everybody's TV. And so like when I try to put on movies, I'm like, that's got a little bit of nudity in it. That's got a little bit of nudity in it. And I'm just like, well, I can watch that. And like when the nude scene comes on, I can just like put my hand over the screen for a minute.
You know,
but then it's a touch screen.
That would not work.
No, it was bad enough that like on the way there, I sat next to this girl who was super cool. Oh my gosh, if you're watching, say hi in the chat. She was super cool. But at one time I opened up my phone because I have unlimited data now. Oh my gosh, I'm out from under a rock. Even Caveman, the guy called Caveman had unlimited data. I opened up my Instagram and drunk people doing things. Is that the one? Is that what it's called? We watched or we followed drunk people. The drunk one, where
people doing things.
And I opened it up, and it happened to be a time that this girl was in a bikini doing something stupid. And I know she had to have glanced over as the light from my phone just radiated all over my face, while she probably looked down and judged me for having some 4 in a bikini. That was probably going to do something stupid. I'm sure she fell out of her chair or something like that. And I scrambled like an idiot to try to like get out of there. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is what happens when you have the world of unlimited data. You know? Yep. Oh my gosh, yeah, but that was true story. True story.
PJ following up on a super chat says that song was "Single White Female" by Chelly Wright.
I thought you meant "Single White Female," the movie with
that's a lot different.
With what's her name who cut off all her hair. That was in Singles. Bridget Fonda. Bridget Fonda. Yeah, Bridget Fonda. I think that's her.
No idea.
I think that's her. Thank you so much for the super chat, PJ.
Wilton in real life is our age, I believe, because she remembers when people always asked everybody in chat rooms, ASL.
Oh my gosh, yes, ASL. I had my old AOL screen name, which was just Dan66. Like before you had to have like all these different names, it was just pretty much Dan. ASL. Right? Yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh.
Amanda and Chris's meet cute is apparently very similar to ours. She says he stole her from his cheating roommate that was married with kids in another state, so he saved me in the end.
Wow,
Dan also saved me from a cheater.
That sounds like the back of a Betamax video. Ooh, new releases. Single White Chris. Instead of female. That works.
Yeah, does it?
That works, right? It does. Oh man, ASL, that is so great. I forgot about that.
Do you know that one time I met a guy in probably an AOL chat room, some sort of chat room, and we chatted for a while, and he was from nearby but not this town, and he's like, hey, I'm gonna come by. I was house sitting for a friend at the time, and he's like, I'm gonna come by, and I'm on my way to go, like he was going up to California City or something to go dirt biking. He's like, I gotta drive right through there, I'll come by and I'll meet you. And he came and he like hung out, and we went outside. Like I went outside, I wasn't bringing him in,
right?
And we chatted for a while, and he was just like, all right, I gotta go. And then I never heard from him again. So apparently he was not impressed.
I got a good one that popped up in my head that I haven't thought about in a while. So Josh, Anthony, and I were like, dude, it's like the Hydra. All three of us are crowded around my computer while we're ASL and everybody. You know, we're looking for rooms and stuff. We finally find people that were like in Palmdale, right? And Josh is like, we're going over there. I'm like, all right. So we hop in his Nova, his beatdown Nova that's got like Bondo on it. Like it was being kind of restored, but it never got that far. So it was nicer than Uncle Buck's car. And it was like that. So all three of us get there. Like, I don't know what I thought was going to happen. I really didn't know what I thought was going to happen. Big old baggy pants on and a block shirt. And I get over there. We go inside their house because their parents are out of town. And we get in there and it's just like silence. Just like total silence.
Awkward.
So awkward. I'm like, hi. And I'm sure they were probably pretty and stuff. Like whatever. Like, you know, like I think it didn't matter for us guys.
Really, it usually doesn't. I mean, apparently it mattered for the guy I met, but...
my heart was racing because this is like new territory to be on the internet and like just on the internet, you know, period. You know, on the internet and so we go over there and we get in the house and oh man, I remember us being there for like 15 minutes or so. And it was just awkward. And then Josh was like, all right, dude, we got to go. And I'm like, all right, bye. And then we got in the car, never to talk to them. Never to talk to them again. And one other time someone kind of pulled out in front of us and there was girls in the car and we pulled up next to them and we waved them down and they pulled over. we had more chemistry with the people that we like pulled over in a car like we were the police.
You know, that totally happened to me once. Me and Terry and a couple other friends, some guys waved us down and we pulled over in the parking lot and they're like, hey, you want to come over and party? And we're like, yeah, why not?
Yeah, like
we totally just went to some dude's apartment and like partied with them.
Yeah, that's just how it goes back in the that's how it went back in the day.
That's how
now
you
it sounds like a 2020 special.
Absolutely.
Like murder.
I don't know how we didn't die.
But yeah, one other time we went into that Target on Avenue K and there was two girls sitting in a convertible in the parking lot, and then we kind of waved at them as we walked by, and Josh eyed them. And I think, was Anthony? I don't know. I was in the line, and he booked it out of there. And when I came back, he was sitting in the back of their car and just yapping and hanging out and stuff like that. And actually, it was the girl that owned that balloon store on Avenue I next to that Wiener Schnitzel. Huh. But that's how you just did it back in the day. Like we came out of the Target, and he was sitting in the back of that car, which is now where you pick up, drive up pickup, like. On those slots there. Yeah, so like that's just how you did it. And every one of these stories just keeps making us sound like more and more of a creeper. Right?
I met one boyfriend on the Barbie aisle at Toys R Us. Like, really though, how did we meet people?
Right, you went to the Walmart at midnight, the one with the creepy Ronald McDonald clown. You remember, Marco, you remember that one on the west side over there, that Walmart, where that Ronald was sitting there with his legs crossed judging? I'd go and sit on his lap. They'd be like, get off of him. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, I sound like a creeper. But that's how you met people back in the day.
Yep.
Like that's how it was. And now like I get to just swipe, or I get to get that like finger thing that was on a thing.
Dan, you don't get to swipe.
Clunk,
you're not allowed to swipe.
Clunk. Whenever the dating apps come up on the, like when you go to the app store and stuff, you can see like who's installed apps like ever and stuff, and all mine still have a little cloud there.
Yeah.
No, one time I downloaded this Bumble. It looked like it was gonna be before TikTok. It was like Musically, and it was Vine. It looked like a Vine thing. It's like meet people and like share your stuff. And I downloaded it and stuff, and I made an account on there, and it lasted like a day. I'm like, oh, this is a dating app. This is a dating app masked as like a 15-second like. It looked like maybe I had a dating profile too, but like here's all my antics. And that was like back when it was Vine. It was after Vidi. And before, and like around Vine, but it was called like Be Something or another, and it just looked like it was like a dating app. And I'm like, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Remember how stoked we were when Anthony had Grindr? We were in my 1-bedroom apartment, so this was like 2004 or so, and we were out in the balcony, and he's like, see these dots? These are all the people that are just like I don't know, horny or whatever. Like they're just there. And I'm like, and there was like, and we were in the apartment complex.
Right.
And the dots, it was like my apartment complex had measles. and I was like, this is like the most fantastic thing. Like, it's out of my mind. Like it was almost a consent site to me. And this was before like, what's the ones?
Tinder.
It was like before Tinder or any of those other dating sites. Come find me, or farmdate.com or farmersonly.com, which I think those sites are fantastic as far as like, you know, we got it down to like, instead of asking do you smell like shit, we can just go ahead and assume,
are you okay with the smell of shit?
Yeah, are you okay
Sign
of
up
it
here.
Yes. Oh, Marco said Tipsy Bull. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Last time I went into the Tipsy Bull, which was this dive bar that's not there anymore, they were doing karaoke in there. It was the only time I think I ever been in there. And they were doing karaoke in there. We were there playing pool or something. I think I was there with like Chris or something like that. And this guy walks in and he's got the Mom Spaghetti shirt on.
Oh.
And he walked in and the song started playing and he turned his back to, there was like a TV up in the corner. It was small for karaoke. And he got down on there and he just busted that song out, like, and then he walked out of the place.
Like
I am not even joking. What's that?
He came just to do that?
He must have been there or had an overshirt on or whatever, but he like did it. Like he like lived his dream or whatever. Like he lived the movie and did the song with Mom Spaghetti.
Wow. And
then he left out the door the Tipsy Bull. I used to go and get my hair cut next to the broad that was in the barber shop next door. So that's, and my friend from Connecticut's parents used to go to the Tipsy Bowl. So I went in there like the one time and that dude went in there and busted it out.
That's crazy.
And left. And I'll never forget that. I'm like, wow, I don't know if that was like really sad or if that was like the raddest thing ever. You
One
know?
or the other.
Yes. Yeah, that dive bar was dive bar-y.
Brittany says that there's an Amish dating site, which seems counterintuitive, what with the Amish not using technology.
You know, they're allowed to use LEDs. So maybe like maybe like to power their stuff. So maybe I have the phone and you have to ride the bike, like the exercise bike to power the phone so I can like swipe and stuff like that. AmishOnly.com.
Huh.
I imagine it being like that. That is fantastic.
Marie says Tipsy Bowl is where they met.
Are you guys serious? Oh my gosh. That's like so old. Not even at like Sports Chalet, like at the Tipsy Bowl. I mean, I guess that's fair.
Again, back in our day, you guys have probably been together about as long as we have.
I was gonna say that's where else do we want to go to Maxton's? You know, which is these are all just dive bars that are like right up the. Well, used to be right up the street. Maxton's still is, but just, they used to be right up the street. You can imagine kind of a seedy bar. You know, lots of now karaoke. Oh my gosh. Bumble is what you were thinking of, Dan. Was that kind of it?
Bumble's a dating site, isn't it?
It was it was something weird. It was like marked like where I felt like I was able to upload like my idiocy and like all my silly stuff. But it looked like I think one of the questions was like, are you single? And I'm like, well, like, no, because I couldn't have asked. It was just, it didn't feel right. Maybe it was Bumble or whatever, where like maybe they try to like incorporate a bunch of things into one, and it had like a honeycomb or something on it. It did not last more than like a day because I figured it out real quick.
Marie says Bumble has a friends version.
This was a long time ago. This was like 13, 11, 12. This was like right after Vidi shut down and right when Vine was starting to get like popular, which I was so against Vine because I was so sad that Vidi shut down. We were so ahead of our time with Vidi. It was a 15-second, sharing app, and I had really good numbers on there.
You did really well.
I did really well on that. That was like in 2010, 11. Oh my gosh. Like they sent me an iTouch. I had Jess Pull.
Yeah,
for
you
back
had
then.
Tons of merch and stuff. We got into parties.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was cool. So I was looking for something else that wasn't Vine because I was so sad that like I felt like back in my day we did it first. Oh my gosh. All right, it's a waste. Yeah, I thought I'd probably pull my hair out on these dating sites. That's just, I don't know, it just seems weird to me.
Marie doesn't recommend Bumble's friend version. Her friend tried to meet friends on there and got robbed.
Oh
wow.
Dang. Yeah, see, I don't want to do that. I would go with granniesonly.com. Grannies only. Oh yeah, the booming grannies.
Jess says, and with all this new short form, what are you waiting for?
I don't know what you mean by that.
If you did so well in the short form of Vidi?
Oh, because I did that. You see how, yeah, I do short form really well. That's what she said. But I do short. That's what I'm putting on my, I'm back installing Bumblebee. I'm going back on Bumblebee talking about how like my short form game is on fire. And that's just going to be my tagline on there. Everybody's going to be like, oh, geez.
Kathy says, yay for grannies.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a fun. This has been good. I still just keep staring at myself because I think this is great. My Shusha dance. Oh no, it was Chara. My Chara dance. Gucci Gucci Goo. I love it. I love it. All right. Anything else, guys? There's still 60 people here, so maybe we can hang out for a few more minutes.
Crystal, how's Dan's short form game? Poor girl.
Asking for a friend.
I'll tell you in 15 seconds or less.
Right? Or it's free. Oh, you're killing me, Larry.
To Does anybody know that? Is that national?
It was, well, yeah, after the sit and sleep guy got sued or whatever for that stuff, I think all those commercials went away because he had different SKU numbers for all his mattresses that nobody else could have. So that's why your mattress would be free. And I think he got in trouble for that gimmick. So you got to watch out with your gimmicks. You might go to sit and sleep jail and hang out with all the other gimmick people that are in jail. I only know Jared, but that wasn't a gimmick. That was something totally different. Totally different. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, I don't want to go.
No?
I don't know. What time is it?
Forever? It is 8:26.
Oh my gosh, we've been going for like 2.5 hours plus another hour of cleanup, and I'm gonna probably need some food. Maybe I'll just eat my tree bush.
And we have to unweave that from your hair.
Oh, that's gonna be the best part.
Is it?
That's gonna be the best part. Yeah, you'll have to see more. You'll have to tune into my short form content, like Jess said. You'll have to tune into my short form content and see what happens on tomorrow's Vlogmas from all this DANtics and foolery that I love so much. This has been great. I've had a lot of fun. Should we wrap it up then?
I'm ready when you
are. All right. Well, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for hanging out. More laughs than Saturday Night Live.
Absolutely.
More approval than Brandon. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out on our Christmas episode 1 of 2. We'll have another one next week, or we'll see what Dan's up to. I don't even know what's going to happen next week. That's the best part. That's the best part, is not even knowing. Flying back on the airplane, I didn't even think about Saturday's show. It wasn't until yesterday morning. Yesterday was Friday?
Yes.
Yesterday's morning that I figured all this out. So thank you guys so much. And I don't know, it's my show makes Saturday Night Live even less funny. So go ahead and enjoy that after this. I think it's about time for you guys to put on that. I don't call it Saturday Night Live anymore. I call it the Weekend Update. Like, do you want to watch?
All we want to watch.
You want to watch the Weekend Update? Yeah. All right. And then we dump out after I have to fast forward to it and watch like 7 commercials. You know, if I see another flow from Progressive commercial, who's on a decade of doing those commercials?
Yeah, I think she's signed a lifetime contract.
I think so too. She just doesn't go away. Progressive has, what do they have? They have well, Geico's different. They had the caveman. No, that was Geico that had all those other ones. Yeah, she's been going off. Colin Jost. Yes, I like the Weekend Update, PJ. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Oh wait, I had like 5 more of those magnets. I know I said I would. I have 5 more of these packs. I sold like 7 or 8 of them yesterday. We can go through it real quick. So it was a sticker. It was the Day of the Dead sticker. It was Sugar Skull sticker. It was a Sugar Skull magnet, and it was an Only Dan's magnet. And we sold a bunch of them yesterday, and I have 5 left. What did we say they were? $12 on PayPal? $11? I think $11. If you guys scan your phone, put your addresses in, because everybody didn't put their addresses in yesterday when they bought it. But if you scan that with that phone, the next 5 people can buy these for $11 shipped. I think it was 11 shipped. If it was 12, sorry to everybody that paid 11. I don't remember what it was. So
no, they're saying it was 11.
Was it 11? Okay,
yeah.
So 11 shipped. So if you guys want one of those, I have 5 more sets left.
You can just scan the PayPal or Venmo QR code there to
yes,
to get them.
Yes, and that was for the Only Dan's magnet, the Sugar Skull magnet, and the sticker. If you guys do $20, you'll get the original sticker set with it, which I know one person did 20, so I can send the original 5 sticker set. No, it was 4 stickers and a magnet.
Yes.
4 stickers and a magnet for Getting Baked with Crystal, but that is it. I have 5 of those left. These were at the Novi. These are what I was giving out at the Novi Pet Expo to the people that were in the chat. Like, if you came and saw me. All the rest of the people that came to the Pet Expo got stickers. They got the regular stickers, which I do have some of those. I'll figure out a way to repurpose those next year. But these were just what was left of the gimmick give outs. They have like a number marked on the back of them of however many that I made. Yes. If not, no big deal. I will use these for future things. Here you go, Crystal.
Thanks, Dan.
Yes, as my phone starts blowing up with people buying. So, all right. I guess I'll leave that on the screen for more. I should have done that earlier. Sorry, guys. I told you guys that you guys would get another opportunity today if you wanted one. Yeah, I don't remember what I did for the price too. I just remembered they had to be close to what they were last time, since we had some slim margins on that last
I wanted
time.
to say 11, but then you said 12 and it threw me off. But Melissa, Hannah, and Amanda are confirming that it was 11.
Okay, good. You guys, yeah, that's what I love about you guys. You guys have such a better memory than I do. You know? Yes. So thank you guys so much. I really enjoy doing this. This is so great. I can't wait to see what gimmick comes up next, or what next year holds for us, because, you know, another year of doing this. DANtics will be 2 in like February.
Yeah, January. It was Terry's birthday, so January like 18th.
January 18th. Oh my gosh, we're coming up on 2 years of doing a game show, which exceeded my expectations. I didn't know what to expect. but it's been a lot of fun. So thank you for.
That game show has evolved into this entire RFS fam community. So
I know, right?
It's come a long way in 2 years.
We have a lot of gimmicks and a baking show, and it's been a lot of fun. That's all right. Dan TV is coming next year, and that's going to be a lot of fun too, where we can get away with a little more stuff that's copyrighted. And I think you'll like Dan TV. I have a list of stuff to work on for Dan TV. I could just see it now. It's gonna be like, I don't want to say. It's gonna be like the MTV logo with the big D and a TV on it.
With the big D.
That's the only thing that's a big D. Well, that's because the other two letters are gonna be smaller next to it.
Right. Of course.
Right. So Dan TV is gonna be great. So all right, everybody, have a good night, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics. I love you guys. Thank you for. I don't know, just thanks for everything. I'm having such a great time. So, bye. Time to eat some food.